Time to get into some South of Midnight, y'all. Hey, they added a pet the dog function to this game, which I think is great, but I think we're already past the point where you can pet dogs. You can pet whatever his name was, Butch or something? Butch? The guy who we met back in our town that like brought his dog to the church. Bo? His name was Bo. We gotta go to Molly's house next. Okay. We could pet his dogs back at the church, but I don't know if we're going back. Restart the game to pet the dogs. I don't know why they don't let you pet the cats. I forgot that that's a thing you can select in this game. The Decima engine is the MVP. Is that the engine that they're running Death Stranding on? The appeal of Death Stranding is planning out a trek and all the emergent stuff that happens as you go on your scary FedEx deliveries. Oh, is it emergent gaming? Like it's being generated and whatnot? Oh, every time they say, hey, I'm Sam, that like gives you some affirmation. I love that for you. That's great.
God, he's been up here alone ever since.
Damn. I have to tell you, I forgot for some reason that you use the D stick to navigate this game. That's very strange. Can I pet the dog on the sign? That was a Spider Woman. I'm gonna pet her by... Oh God in heaven, Jesus Christ. Okay, my bad. I forgot that you have to drop using a different button. I almost died. Yes, I think in fact that Horizon ran on it first, and then Kojima was like, "Can I have that? Can I get some of that engine, please? That's a good engine right there, if I'm not mistaken." Like he worked with the folks at Gorilla, I want to say. Can't remember. Whenever he shouts, "I'm Sam," you always think, "No, I'm Sam." I can't remember if I did that often. You think MGS5 was the first game that was made with it? But you could be wrong. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know much about it. I just know that it's one of those things where it's just like, when you are playing one of those two games, folks will tell you about it. Yeah, I thought the Fox engine was the MGS stuff. I think it's because, I'm thinking that it was Death Stranding only and, the other one because it was a solo project, so he didn't have like the Konami resources. Hello? How dare you? That's right. You jerk. Oh, damn. Didn't get it in time. I'll unravel it for just fun. Hello? Oh, hello. Not like this. Come on now, man. Owie. Okay, I'm getting HP back. Oh, Lord. Don't do that. There we are. Owie! Well, y'all are getting it then. Decima was first used for Killzone Shadowfall. Konami took the Fox engine. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Are they using that to do Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta? That's right, get got, boy. Yeah, get stunned. Oh no, an even larger boy. I'll stun him as long as I can. Yikes. No, I'm just gonna get you out of the way. I didn't get this one. We're not sure, actually. Okay, somebody's gonna parse this out. Delta is using the... Delta is, you guessed it, using Unreal Engine 5. Okay, how about that? It looks spectacular. Dude, I was looking at the trailer for that, and like, they got... Oh, damn, you're not dead yet. They did some wild stuff. Like, he like camouflages his rocks, and it literally just looks like rocks. They didn't have that in the original MGS3. You just put on different fatigues, and you're like, maybe I'm rocks. You don't know. Because you're looking at me from 100,000 miles away. You know? But in this game, it's like he lays down on the rocks and literally just turns into a pile of rocks. That's so nuts to me. The only other games to use the Fox engine were Metal Gear Survive and the Pro Evolution Soccer games. Wowies.
So close.
Would not have thought. Made some spectacular boring white people tacos yesterday, by the way. Really enjoyed it. Let me find out where they want me to go. I've just never heard of Pro Evolution. I'm sorry. Don't know what that is. Aside from soccer, I guess. But like... Hello? Was this just a quick get me up? I think those sports games are what moves a lot of consoles for folks. Like, that's what a majority of folks are playing is the sports games. The camo stuff is for the multiplayer mode that they're adding to Delta. Oh, really? So does it function like that in game? Like when you're being Solid Snake running around doing your thing? Like hiding from the KGB or whatever? Or is that just the multiplayer stuff? Got more missing kids. So I should catch you up on the story. Sorry I'm talking about Metal Gear. I will continue to do so, but I am apologetic for it. White people tacos are valid. Thank you for validating my feelings of skate and my tacos. I appreciate that. All tacos are valid. I love tacos. But yes, I made some pretty stellar. Sauteed up some onions and some jalapeno and the ground beef and did a little packet of seasoning and I almost added in a little bit of my Tex-Mex barbecue sauce, but I wanted to save it. Nasha, you don't have to co-sign that. That's okay. I'm not taking that as a sign off from any community at large. Just Earthskate validating my feelings, and that's okay. My tacos. I was gonna put some Tex-Mex barbecue sauce, but I want to save it for today because I was making black bean soup, and I knew I'd need it. But then we got the tomatoes, and the shredded cheese, and the lettuce, and the chopped up bell pepper. Okay, and then the classic flour tortillas. White people tacos fallacy is the crunchy water. You don't like the lettuce in there? It's a staple. A velvet taco. Is that another name for it? See, I'm not hip on everything. But I gotta tell you the story of this. Okay. Keep forgetting we're playing this and not Metal Gear or Death Stranding. And wait, let me read this though. Earthskate says sports games are big console sellers. Madden, 2K, FIFA, the Pro Elite Soccer. A lot of folks play those. I gotta respect it. It's gaming. Velvet Taco does sound like we're talking about a specific thing, but I don't think Naja's talking about that. I know, MLB The Show. I actually downloaded MLB The Show 2023 to my PS5, and I don't know, maybe that's a mistake. I already had it on the PS4 because I did a sponsor stream 2 years ago for it. I might play it, although they got the new one that you could be a girl in. Maybe I'll look into that, but I'm not trying to buy any new games right now. Velvet Taco is a chain that sells bullcrap tacos. I have never heard of it. Is that a up north kind of thing? Never heard of it before. So let me tell you about this. What we're doing in game. Does it tell you like where we're at? Okay. So last time I played this, we went to Hazel Flood's grandma Bunny Flood's summer cabin near the pig dookie covered farm of I think it was the Foley family or something like that. It was a preacher man who was awful, and he was taking his daughter's money, and she's Dolly Parton, and he was like, "Now give me all your money, and you belong to me, and if you don't do what I say, I'll have this alligator eat you." So she had the alligator eat him instead, and good on her, honestly. So we got out of the pig dookie farm, went to Grandma's house, and Grandma has been trying to find out more about magic so she can bring back her daughter who accidentally drowned. Hazel's dad, Trey, he was looking over his little sister, Cherie, and her dress got dirty, so he thought he'd wash her in the river, and she drowned, unfortunately. So Hazel's grandma, Bunny, has been trying everything, looking into all the magic around to try to get her back. Captain E-Rock, hello! Have you played this? Spectacular. We're talking about tacos, and we're all, because I made some boring-ass tacos yesterday, and I'm telling folks what happened. We just went to our grandma's house, found out that she's into a lot of magic. Now, we're a weaver, so we, like, practice the folk magic of the land. And we're trying to undo trauma here, which manifests as these like big brambles and kind of tumorous things that develop in the land. So we're trying to undo this harm. And there's a lot of trauma around Grandma's house. So she was trying to bring back her dead daughter and stole someone's heart to put her daughter inside of. Wild. This was a fun game. The combat could be better, yeah. The story and music make up for it. I turned the combat down to the lowest difficulty because I was getting bullied and I was like, I'm not having this. So, thank you so much for bringing your folks over, Cats and E-Rock. I'm Tina, as you might have surmised. If you're coming over and watching that, you might notice that my name is Tina and I play a variety of games. I'm actually going to be playing some Death Stranding this Friday. I was going to start on Thursday, but I am going to do a Pride Raid Train segment where we're playing Tell Me Why. So I'll be doing Death Stranding on Friday. I'm very, 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 very much looking forward to that. So, yes, exactly, Captain E-Rock. Because, like, I play Souls games. I play hard games. I play soft games. I'm stealing that from Ellie Joy Panic. I love the way that they describe the difficulties that they play as. I like hard stuff, too. It's just that in a game like this, I feel like it's so story forward, you know, and the music is so great, like you said. Love all like the custom tunes that they play, all the spirituals that they've like created for this game are so cool. We did chapter 6, 7, 8, and 9 last time I played it, so we might be beating the game today if I stop yapping. We'll see. We found Laurent, who was in our life for a little bit. She was like, he was dating Hazel's mom, Lacey, for a good bit, and then just left. He left because he felt like he could be himself around her, but he was afraid of endangering her because he's also a Rougarou, which is like a werewolf owl that rips people's hearts out and kills them. So now we're in search of Hugging Molly, a giant spider lady who snatches up kids who were not loved and would not be missed. And we think that she's got our mama. So we're going to hunt down this big spider lady, who we did see at the beginning of this game. So we're going to clear out the tangle at Hugging Molly's house and see what the trauma is here. You download this game, you haven't started it, you're in a little bit of a lurch with games at the moment. Oh yeah, you feel like you have a little inertia right now, or escape. But thank you so much, Captain E-Rock. Hold on, let me get you a shout out. This is, I feel so dangerous now putting my drink next to my PS5. This. Ow. Captain Rock. Oh my god, how's that Dune Awakening? How is that? I gotta scroll up. My scroll wheel's broken. I probably should get a new mouse. You've only seen Velvet Taco in Nashville and one other place that I can't see because my scroll wheel's broken. Hold on. Nashville and Chicago. Okay, I would like to try it. MLB The Show 23 is the one that you got. It's the last one that has a crowd rating over 4. Really? Oh, but do you think that they like bombed the reviews of 2024 or 2025 because now there's girls in it? You never really know with crowd ratings if folks are just like being butts because they're like, women, ew, you know. Of course, Captain E-Rock, of course. Okay, I also want to see, you have some really hard fights. Oh, to do an Expedition 33, you've been ducking, so you don't really have closure on it yet. Is there something small you can do to give yourself a break in the meantime before you get to it? If you catch me at the local Velvet Taco, we need to fight outside the establishment. All right, I'll bring a hair size so I can put my hair up. I don't want to fight you though, Naja. Not because I think one of us will lose or win, but I just want to fight you.
Said regarding Molly, the Hollow folk decided to pay her a visit.
Oh, good.
They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill.
So, Hugging Molly took the kid, listened to this little boy's cries. This little boy, Itchy, said that his dad was hurting him, and that was the truth. And the next day, his dad died at the factory. A big old water tank fell on him and killed him, crushed him to the pavement, and his body baked in the hot sun. But he was sad. He didn't want his dad to die. He just was, he wanted the situation to be fixed without death. And so Itchy told the neighborhood folk about it, and it looks like they're gonna go burn down her house. So,
but instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and house.
Turn this up.
But not forever. Hugging Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms.
I think she turns her guts into...
Who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
It's tough. I feel like all the figures that we deal with in this game are like... It's very interesting how they're all in this weird gray area of like Hugging Molly. She's taking children from bad situations into her care, but also I think she's taking their guts and knitting them into things. So I don't think she's like a great gal. But if she's not knitting their guts into stuff, like if this is just her own spider webs, fine. But if she's knitting their guts into stuff, then I'm just gonna say it. Hugging Molly is a little problematic. You shouldn't be like making children's guts into webbing. Oh no, not the golden steak in Balatro. Not the golden steak. I can't do... sometimes I plug away at that, but like, I'm not losing sleep over it, Yeah, morally ambiguous folklore. It is very Witcher, isn't it? Love it. Because like Two-Toed Tom ate all the pigs in the pig factory and got so big that he's a menace now. But also, he was just a starved alligator that like was being used as a weapon, and now he's free to do his own thing, and he's like literally just an animal. What else is he gonna do? He's just gonna eat stuff. That's what alligators do. Let's see what's going on here. Did you get them? She did it. Okay.
What did she gain from taking those kids?
You something. I don't know. It just says, did you get them? But that's not what that sticky note says. Do you see that? The sticky note definitely doesn't say, did you get them?
From causing so much pain.
Are there cookies here? So I keep trying to use the D-pad to move. I don't know what's wrong with me. Cookies and lollipops. It's definitely very Hansel and Gretel, isn't it? This place. The pinwheels. The pretty bottle tree. God, this bottle tree's gorgeous. I see. You figured the black and red deck would be the easiest, but it's also kicking your butt. Oh, yeah. Balatro was so good, and I kind of like that it's a little hard to max out. Because it gives you something to do. It's just the nature of poker. But you'll get there eventually, your skate. Tina, ooh, cookies! And then I stepped on the cookies. Well, Trying to make sure the kids don't eat them. Miss Molly, where'd you go with the other children? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid.
Got a stuffed alligator. There's some birds hanging from the ceiling. A lot of stuffed raccoons. They made some very good use of the resources they made for this game. Like, I do see them reused, but I love it. I love seeing like some ammonite here. That's cool. There's Hugging Molly. The little knight and princess party. So cute. Look at how she represents herself. A very tall woman. She's got candy. She's got bunnies. She's got tea party. Everything you could possibly want as a kid. This reminds me of the fairy tale place in Blood and Wine. Like the game in general, because like kind of the mysticism of it. I love the magic and the colorful nature of it, and all the flowers that like kind of pop through when you do your magic stuff. It's really cool. That reminds me of Blood and Wine. Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Can I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry, and I don't know when Mom and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me if you have extra. Love, Jane. P.S. Please don't tell that I asked for charity. I would get whipped.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
So heartbreaking. Oh my god. The children is what really gets me. Breaks my heart in half. Oh, the fire is going. Scary. Y'all wouldn't want to get hugged by a six-armed lady? I don't want to get hugged by a spider. But a lady. There's a section where you're put into a fairy tale dreamland. Very near the end of the story. I vaguely remember that. I was on Sudafed for most of that DLC, so it is kind of a vague blur. The monster's daughter. Savage action. Now, why would she have this poster? Because I think we had a lot of movie posters in... Well, maybe she took it from our house. But Hazel had a lot of like Pulp Fiction-y, like Marvel golden era, you know, creepy comics posters on her wall. The monster was dead, but his daughter lived. The monster's daughter. Savage action, the mightiest monster of them all. That. Oh, positively alive. Tarantana. Maybe she was in the circus as a tarantula woman. A skeleton. Okay. Yeah, if the hugging ends with your like organs being taken out and used for string, I don't like that. Was there a movie about this alien spider in a space station? You wouldn't mind getting a hug? Oh, maybe a face hug? Is that the one? Was the movie called Alien? Kick and Jenny. Oh, that's like Punch and Judy! Which I only know through British Bake Off, like a puppet show. Kick and Jenny. Is that like Hug and Molly? Oh, was it Adam Sandler movie? What? An alien spider on a space station? Really? I don't know any Sandler films, unfortunately. Lacey Winston. That's our mama. Prospero Social Services. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition. He has not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but a situation requires immediate action. So our mom identified a young man that needed to be taken care of, and I wonder how Molly got this intel.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
Good for her. Doing good work. Ah! I hate that. Don't do that.
What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Well, I'm not done investigating. Oh, look, she's got her little telescope set up. Interesting. No, I don't think I've seen any Adam Sandler films. The Netflix movie is called Spaceman. Interesting. And it's about a spider that lives up in space. What she got here? Is this Tiger Bomb? Punch and Judy is far from the weirdest bit of British culture, but it is kind of wild when you think about it. A puppet show about domestic violence aimed at children. You just give folks a platform and they'll do the wildest things. So I'm not really missing out on anything. It doesn't feel like it, yeah. Sandler had a deal with Netflix for several movies, none of which you have seen. I am not really surprised or scared. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single Sandler film. This is a lovely, oh my god, lovely painting that has Scary Spider Woman at the corner of it. Maybe two scary spider people? Because there's a shadow on the mountain. Oh, maybe that's her journey. Like, she goes all the way to the mountain and comes back and lives in the house a little bit. Maybe. One of the interesting notes that we got... One of the first notes we got in this area was this one. Found a note in kids' handwriting that said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home. It's better here. I'm sorry about your leg." With a little heart. I don't know what to do. I'm going to call off the search. That's what my heart is telling me. I hope this is right. So, like, sometimes... I don't know if this is Hugging Molly manipulating the kids to make them, like, say, "Don't look for me." But some of the kids don't want to go back. And honestly, their situation is so bad. The kids have to stay home to take care of all the other kids. The kids don't have shoes. They're hungry. They're starving. Their parents are battling addiction, some of them. It's wild. Off to the montaña. Oh, hey, the wind. Little bun buns. He has like a handful of, maybe a handful of movies with any real merit. What was Click a good one? Jay Sparks, thank you. I am enjoying this game. Hello, hello. Would you care for a froggy? Maybe like a little self-care frog. The worst movie you've ever seen in the cinema was the Sandler remake of Mr. Deeds. I don't. Oh God, I saw a movie that I think was advertised like I think it had Kevin Hart in it, and the advertising was it made it seem like I was the one who recommended it to somebody to see. This is gonna be great. I think it has Kevin Hart in it, and I think it was like a comedy about two couples or something. I was like, this is gonna slay, and it did not. It was very corny. It was very, very corny. It was not to that person's taste, but like I got a few good laughs out of it, but that was probably the worst movie I saw in theaters. And I was like, and you know I'm not a movie person, but that person was. I was like, I guess if you want to see a movie, we'll see this. Whoops. There was even a preface at the beginning of the movie like, I know you came to this thinking it was an action thing, but it's a rom-com, but hear me out. And I was like, you have to preface your movie to set it. They were specifically, I think, talking to the men in their little preview before the movie. It was just like, listen, guys, I know your girl took you here, but hear me out. It's going to be funny. You're going to like it. Like, oh my God, what have I done? What have I don't even remember the name of that movie. That was because it was just really hokey. It was just really corny. Did Deadpool do like, listen, everybody, don't worry, it's going to be good. Adam Sandler is good if you're into the humor. Most are terrible after that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. I guess I don't watch a lot of Sandler flicks. Magic always reveals itself to you, Jay Sparks, if you're willing to see it. Maybe you're gonna find a penny in the parking lot. Maybe that's how magic's gonna manifest for you. Or you're gonna get the green wave next time you drive home. It'll be like, oh, a green light. Oh, one of the green lights. How about that? Any movie with Kevin Hart is not going to be a great movie. Are you sure? What about that Jumanji? Was that good? I don't know. I can't speak to the man's credit. And also I vaguely remember maybe he said something homophobic at one point, but I don't remember, so. Oh my God! You're doing a Demon Souls magic run? That is so cool. How about that? Magic everywhere. Oh, we got the music. Chilliams, is so good to see you. We're hunting down Hug and Molly. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's a big spider, so if you're afraid of spiders, this may not be the boss for you. Probably have to fight a big spider woman at some point. Oh.
Where is she?
Get my water. Oh, these curtains, those are cool.
What the?
Oh my God, it's a
That looks like a
stage.
house.
She's making stage plays for the kids. It's a doll of her mama.
Mama. What is all this?
This is sick.
Wait.
The house broke apart. Mama was lost in the water. Washed up on shore. Was tired. Then the Spider Woman came,
Hug and Molly?
but doesn't have extra
What are you
arms.
doing? Hey, get off of her!
It's a play, hun. Girl. It's a play! We didn't even see the end of it. Now you made her mad.
You did take her. Give me my mama back.
Okay. Interesting. Technically, it's not a Kevin Hart movie, but he's in Meet Dave, which slaps. You also liked him in Fast and Furious. But that series being good is debatable, even though you enjoy it. I gotta see some of those movies sometime. Those Fast and Furious. I think that would be a funny thing to do with you all at some point. Oh no, we're back to me not being able to see very well. Is this a slide moment? It's a slide moment. Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about running into stuff. Where is the children? Okay, hold up. Okay, that person looks cool with their glasses. Hi, Clamp. Good to see you. Don't see the Fast and Furious Chilliams. As you go through a level, you hear parts of the boss fight song, right? It's so cool. Oops, sorry about this. Sorry about jumping. I forgot how to interact with video games sometimes. I am loving this though, Jay Sparks. Did you play this one at some point too? And how is your Demon Souls magic build going?
Molly carrying the kid?
I wonder if she's killing him or she's just taking care of him out here. It could go two ways.
I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
I think we're going to be wrong about it. I don't think she's harming the kids. I think she's like saving them from this terrible place. Which makes me extra sad that she didn't take Itchy, but Itchy did snitch. So watch one Fast and Furious movie, then you don't need to watch the others. Which one would you recommend, Sam? It's weird that a bunch of Hollywood tough guys have clauses in their contract that they can't lose fights, right? Because I think The Rock fought Vin Diesel and they both have contracts that they can't lose or whatever. Tokyo Drift? I thought so. Okay. The game wants me to go that way, but I want to go this way. What we got here? Spiky stuff. Hate it. Aye. Oh. There we go. You did play it. You really liked it. And your Demon Souls run is going okay. You're kind of winging it. Yeah, I have never really played a lot with magic either in the Souls franchise. I did it a little bit in Elden Ring. So I was like, all right, fine. I'll give in and give it a try. And it was fun to do. Kind of fun. It's a totally different way to play. Your problematic fave has the opposite in his contracts because usually plays bad guys. Really? Who's your problematic fave? Is it Danny Trejo or something? Steven Seagal has that clause as well that he can't lose. Interesting. You like the Onion video where they talk to the writer of Fast 5 and it is Danny Trejo. Why did I know? That's so funny. He was on Drag Race once. So they want me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way instead. How am I liking the platforms now that I deep in this game? The platforming luckily does not last very long, and it is not like the central part of the game. So I really appreciate it that it's like not a big deal. This is not a game that is trying to test your might as a platform player, nor does it have any expectations that you know what you're doing platforming. I really appreciate that because I don't. The actor once confirmed that whenever he plays a criminal in a film or show, he requires his character to be killed off so viewers learn that doing bad things, criminal activity, doesn't pay off. How about that? And why is this game called South of Midnight? I believe that the town that we lived in was called Midnights. So I think it's called South of Midnight because we just keep heading down river to find our mama, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. I can play Prince of Persia 2008 now. Is it that good that you'd want me to play it? Oh, wait, how am I going to get there? Oh, wait. Did we go up this way? Let's go up this way. I found it out. Here we go. Hazel. Going the wrong way. You learned that a lot of people don't care for platforming games. I like having my feet on the ground for the most part. I like walking around. I don't really need to be doing too much jumping, you know? And also, sometimes platforming means a lot of quick movement and quick reflexes, which I don't have. I don't know how good my reflexes are. Maybe they're like insanely good. I'm not sure. But like, I don't like being put to the test. And also in platforming, a lot of times you fall off and you gotta redo the whole level because you died. Not into it. Don't jump at me. Okay, broken.
How many of you did she take?
She's got a whole little colony of kids here. But, like, if she was taking them and spinning their guts into stuff, don't you think she wouldn't be making beds and stuff? Weird. You think about a test of your reflexes. You think my reflexes are okay? Okay. I am more of a detective. I'm a story person. I like that. And you think that Fast and Furious 3 is nothing special? It's just kind of straightforward fun. Okay. Is that what we're talking about? Can't wait to watch you play Super Meat Boy 3D. No, I could never do a game like Meat Boy. It's just like, I would rather hit my hand with hammers, you know? Like a game where it's just like you gotta die and die again and you mess up and blah, 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 blah. I'll just take a hammer to my hand, thanks. Oh, you mean Prince of Persia? It's not anything special, but it's straightforward fun. I see, I understand now. Honestly, those games are just about suffering in my eyes. I have watched folks play Super Meat Boy. That is a game where you try. You put yourself through a meat grinder and then you like get there. I'm not into it. I don't need to do that. That's for other folks. I will hit my hand with a hammer instead. It's a great game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not for me because it's like gives me anxiety to watch people die over and over again. What you liked about the original Meat Boy is the levels were like 5 or 10 seconds long, quick respawns, stuff like that, right? Yeah. People could argue the Souls games are about suffering too, but it's like exquisite suffering instead of like you're a little guy and you're jumping against a wall. It's suffering, but my feet are on the ground, you know? I know, but like your feet are on the ground. I don't want to be hopping around into a bunch of like, I don't want to be jumping into a bunch of buzzsaws. I want to be dying to a bunch of bone wheels, you know? That's what I want. Because there's no jumping. Thank God. Unless you're playing Night Rain, which I won't. Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? I never seen a woman made of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him?
Maybe. There's like limited jumping in Souls games. And I don't like it when they make you do jumps. The one side, there's a little shortcut in Dark Souls 2 where you gotta jump. And I'm like, bleh. I don't wanna. I'll go the long way.
Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box.
Okay.
What's it doing here?
Maybe the donated stuff goes to the kids that like live here. Big old strawberries. Very nice. There's like a jump in Dark Souls 3. There's also like you gotta jump through a window to maybe get to the Sentinels, the ruined Sentinels in Dark Souls 2. Hate it. Yeah, no. I'll take the long run back any day. Look at the painting of Lacey. That's beautiful. They're gonna force me to look at it, right?
Mama? It's beautiful.
Well, she was a social worker. She might have been helping these kids. Dark Souls jump button without an actual jump button. They do. I'm not into the jumping in Dark Souls. Not into it. Don't want to do it. I was barely into the horse riding in Elden Ring. But you know what? I'm getting through all the platforming in this one. I'm not proud of myself. We got new lore. A cluster of shacks and houses where the children Molly takes are kept. Perhaps in Quiet Defiance, children are decorated with things they cherish most. In Quiet Defiance, I think they're just being kids. I think they're like, from my understanding, I bet these kids are kind of happy that they're not like stuck at home with their parents or whatever. Oh god, there's jumping in Demon Souls. Is that in the remake? Oh boy. The Catacombs platforming Elden Ring to get down to the frenzy floor is your Silent Hill. Oh yeah, that's right. Elden Ring, you did have to like go down, right? There was a moment you had to go down in that. The Donkey Kong games ruin platforming for you. Is that so? Hey, there's treasure over there. Damn. Okay, they want me to go here, but we could do this. And now I can get an upgrade. So, let's get Unravel's cooldown. Love that. It costs 100 flips. Damn. You just made me remember that platforming moment, Snake. I had forgotten about having to like fall down in order to get to that place. That was quite a test of my patience, I remember. There's also some jumps, but there's actually no method to jump. I'm sure you just have to like fall in the right area. Have you ever played them? Oh, the Donkey Kong stuff? So I played Donkey Kong Country when I was a kid. And I was not very good at it, but the music was so good. I just loved listening to the music. That was the best part of that game. The vibes are so strong. But the Mario stuff, I might have played Mario 1 on the NES at my grandma's house. But I was more of a fan of Super Mario RPG, which is not a platformer, you know. Snake is bringing back warm, fuzzy Elden Ring memories. I do got to get back to Elden Ring. I might do it this summer.
Make it across.
What are we doing? Oh, great. Okay. Again, having used this controller for 10 years, I still look down and see it. So, wow. Don't understand myself. They want me to go this way, but have you considered going this way? Yikes. 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 Spikes. Owie, that sucks. Ow, damn it. Worth it, sheesh. Okay. They want me to go this way. Alright, another bucket of rocks. It's dangerous to keep all these rocks around these kids. You've seen Jungle Japes perform live by an orchestra. Is that like the first tune that plays? And also the music of the water level is forever amazing, Avery. I feel like the new Super Mario Brothers and Mario Wonder. I really want to play Mario Wonder. Yeah. You tried playing the Wii U Mario on the Switch. Which one was that? Was it the Galaxy one? Because I liked Galaxy. I helped my brother with Galaxy 1 and 2. You played that on the Switch, but you know, it's a lot of moving around an orb in space, and I was getting sick from it. Motion sick. You really couldn't get into Donkey Kong or the Sonic games when it comes to platformers. You stuck to Mario, Kirby, Astrobot. Yeah. Astrobot looks like so much fun. I watched a speedrun of it and it was super cute. The fact that you're like assembling your own PS5 is hilarious. Wondership, I know. There's so many good games out. I'm going to be eating really good until I eventually get that Switch too. Because they offered a lot of great games for the Switch. Feel like there might be... Oh, huh? That's what I thought. A little bit of flu. When I play Demon's Souls and I reach a particular area, you're going to share a video of your favorite invasion moment. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I can play it offline. That, like, folks will not invade me, but we'll see. Isn't the whole point of that game to play it online, though? I feel like there's something about, like, worlds and aspects or whatever in Demon's Souls. And they didn't finish the part of it that was unfinished, right? What do y'all think this is? There's like some unknown in there. Oh, I know that symbol. That's like, I feel like I see that on like new agey things, like a Celtic knot or something. Oh, the new Super Mario Bros. Wii U Deluxe. It's a classic 2D Mario, but with modern graphics. Galaxy is great, though. You loved Galaxy. Yeah, it was cute. It was really cute. The theming was very cute. Look at this beautiful, colorful village. Oh, there's the Spider-Woman. Are you ready for a Spider-Woman fight? You can't play it online. The world tendency stuff is better manipulated when not playing online. Fascinating. Just entering this woman's home. Molly's lab is where she keeps the animals she's found, experiments with her red yarn, and makes various potions and poultices. Okay, now we're doing animal experience, Molly. Molly's lab? She's got some cool potions. I don't know. Maybe Molly is problematic. She might be. They want us to go that way, but like, what if we didn't? Okay, we need this. We need to bust this thing loose. Push this that way. I always knock myself in the face with this and lose HP. Always. I will never not do that. See what we can do over here. More flukes. Mario 3D Land at Galaxy 2 favorites. Oh, even more than Galaxy 1? You like Galaxy 2 even better? I wonder if they'll ever make a Mario Galaxy 3. That's not a joke, by the way. If they have already come out with a 3, then I apologize. But I think they really did well with 1 and 2.
What are these for?
These are books. So that's a snakehead or something, right? Mater Purium. Domina Araya. She making weird ass bugs. Ooh, I don't like that face. I do not like it. Okay, let's go. Oh. Oh God in heaven, Jesus. Sorry.
Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Okay. Oof. You have to leave the house and you're dreading it. Is it the heats? Yeah. Galaxy without motion controls wouldn't really be Galaxy. You don't think they could do it? They have gyro stuff in the Switch and Switch 2. But are you talking about like the screen pointing stuff? Because I think Macra said that they have the gyroscope. They did gyro stuff in Zelda. So you think they've moved on and are not considering Odyssey
Need to light
anymore?
that gas again.
Guess we gotta have gas. Oh, do I need to put some spark in it? Something like that. Okay. You would lose your mind if they announced a Galaxy 3, but they're too busy promoting Donkey Kong. Right, and they're not even getting to like a Zelda. Which usually is, in my experience, when they're like, hey, check this out, we're doing a Zelda. Buy our new console for it, you know? Can't yank it from here? That's outrageous. We gotta do some jumping. Well, I think they want to push me up there, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. You put Suzuki on the motion controls? I will be delicious that way. God, I think very few things cannot be improved by Suzuki. It's so good. Liam, welcome back, and thank you for the 10 months. How you doing? Also, Pine, great to see you, and McRester, wonderful to see you as well. Welcome on in. We're talking about platforming. We're talking about Mario. I do want to get in here. Let me see if I can turn these little mushrooms off. Not like mushrooms to ruin my life, please. On a cooldown, like this. Oh God! On right behind me. I think I gotta do. Oh, I see. Yeah, now the gas is working. Okay. And how do I think I'm gonna get out of here? Balacho just screwed you over. You got to Ante 8 and they killed your Cavendish card. No way! Wait, is that the one that is like the 1 in 1,000% chance of killing it? That sucks. That is so rough. You're gonna start you're gonna start playing Horizon Forbidden West. Very nice. Enjoy. I'm looking forward to playing that as well. You started Horizon Forbidden West last night too, Clamp? Wow, that is a wild coincidence. What made you get started? There we go. I don't know about maybe these are just being hung out to dry, but it is a little creepy to have teddy bears pinned up. It just went on sale on Steam. Okay, maybe that is why. Is that the coincidence? Maybe.
This is spooky.
Is she doing experiments on the little children? Oh no. You better believe I've made a big mistake. Or maybe not. Did we save it? We did not save it, folks. We dropped. I keep forgetting the controls of this game. It's very embarrassing. I'm having a great day. Thank you so much, Liam. I finally set up my PS5. Happy to say. I don't know what I was anxious about. I thought it would be a big deal. But, it really didn't take much. Forbidden West sat in your Steam library for a while, and you were just done with Xenoblade 2. You didn't want to start another long open world game. That can be a little fatiguing if you do too many in a row. But it is gonna, you know it's gonna be good. Okay. Well, okay. A lot of bones, a lot of bugs, a lot of weird stuff. I don't know what that is. I'm not really concerned about this fish. Okay, hold on. I'm stuck in some sort of unintended geography.
That fish would hate this place.
That's what you... This is like Hazel. Hazel, look up. There's a big creepy tarantula. That's the bigger problem. Okay, we got some more platforming. And this is some like Gustave Doré-esque sketchings of muscles and whatnot. I hope you're not operating on children. I hope we're not operating on children, Molly. This place is perfectly creepy. Because you've considered getting it, then you remembered you need to finish Horizon Zero Dawn, which you bounced on twice halfway through. Because it felt a little Ubisoft-ish. In the way that it's like, you gotta go to this location and get the big tower thing. Is that what you're talking about? Like when they're like, go do the tower to clear the map. Or something like that. Your balcony lounge chair has acquired a spider friend. Very nice. Hopefully they will help you keep away the mosquitoes and whatnot. Anything around this way? A lot of cool potion bottles. I don't know how that one's gonna help. It's kind of a weird shape.
Gotta find a way to open that door.
Okay. Gotta open the big one, huh? I was just here. Oh wait, no I wasn't. There's a handful of spiders on the balcony. Okay, have any of them started taking children? You think... Oh, okay. You think Zero Dawn was a better game. Interesting. I haven't played Forbidden West yet myself. It is on my to-play list. I really do hope to get to that sometime this year or next. You don't mind? Yeah, when it's on the chair, then it's like kind of a problem. Like, that's where my butt goes, you know? We don't need to have a spider there. I made peace with the spider that was chilling in my room. I haven't seen it since. Hope it's been eating all the other nasty little bugs. Because apparently I'm still getting bugs in my room. Come on now. There we go. Any lore around here? You want to get to this? There we go. Just looking for the lore. One of your neighbors, has a screaming toddler, and the spider has not abducted them to save them from their home. Okay. Darn it. Is this not a go back kind of deal? I thought so. I thought it'd be kind of a go back kind of deal. I go to the door. Let's make this thing real, and can it not go forward? Kind of weird. Maybe I'll just tug it. Can I tug it? I guess maybe we'll go back this way. Okay. Keep smacking it back then. You could never play another AAA open world game and be satisfied, you think? What was the last one you did, Magresta? There's a bunch of open world points of interest stuff. You have to go and do stuff, but it's not super consequential or interesting. I see. Oh no. I have bad news. I am not jumping in the right area. You want me to be over here. Okay, good news. I got over there. Yeah, I can't do too much open world stuff back to back or during the same time. Like, I remember I think I had to play like I did Breath of the Wild and then maybe I did Horizon Zero Dawn. It's tough. Because it feels like every game is angling towards being open world these days. Because they're like, the kids love it. Tears of the Kingdom was the last one you did. I think Tears of the Kingdom was my last open world one too. You like the open world shuffle, but you can't play those games back to back. Same. It's just not doable for me. Yank it, girl. Damn. Okay. I gotta get some gas in here. I think Zero Dawn had a bigger impact because the setting and the story were new and unique, but you're curious to see where they're going to go with Forbidden West, right? And whatever game comes after. Yeah, I think the reveal was kind of like, dang, this is wild in Zero Dawn. It's really spectacular. It's little boy time! Who's ready for a little boy? Best part of this game. Oh, I killed him. Damn it. I'm so sorry. But like, I don't really seek out too much in the way of open world stuff. Like, I don't play games because they're open world. I know a lot of folks do enjoy doing that. Maybe that's why I haven't felt as fatigued. You know, I haven't played any Assassin's Creeds or like, what's the other one? They did one recently that was set in America. Then they did another one that was set in, I think, like Cuba or something. They did some kind of game. Far Cry, there's the one. Far Cry. So I don't really play those ones either, so maybe that's why I haven't gotten too bored of them yet. Zero Dawn might be Sony's most important franchise, you think? Yeah, because they haven't done more Bloodborne yet. You're a game story hater, though. So more story and quests are on a world to get burned out faster. Okay. Do you not like the narrative plots and stuff? Are you more like a gameplay kind of gal? Run, Crouton, run! Run, Crouton! Ow! Crouton, no! Go, Crouton! Where am I going, Crout? Oh, up this thing. Sorry about that. We're good. Thank God, Crouton. Well, they've remade Last of Us the most, certainly.
Let's light this bad boy.
Let us light this bad boy. Woo, doggy. Okay, we're getting places. Hey, we can finally get through this door now. If it's okay narrative game, it's okay if it's a narrative game, but you'd rather just read a book. Okay, most games are bland, you feel, I see.
Well, shit.
Oh no! Oh, we opened the door, it's okay.
All right, I can squeeze through that gap.
I feel like I've played a good few games where I've enjoyed I feel like the medium of the video game is a good storytelling device. Like, it adds to it. Don't ask me to ask them right now, though. So, like, don't ask me to, like, give you the list. I don't know. I don't want to think right now. But there's a few games where I'm like, I can't see this being told in any other way but a video game. Okay, so there's pigs in jars.
What the heck?
Oh. It's like a Resident Evil lab in here. What are we doing? I don't know about that. Oh! Oh, is she making the hands? You've played a few video games where the medium of the video game was worth it, but none of them were AAA, right? Exactly, yeah. That's an interesting point. I will have to think more, but I would love to know from you all what games you think are like, I'm so glad this game was told, that this story was told in a video game format. Like, this added to it. So we got flowers. Oh dear, oh my god, it's like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, everybody. They're putting them in the cotton candy cocoons. Metal Gear, you feel like the story of Metal Gear is best told in a video game? Killer 7. I was gonna say, you know what? Who would say that? Manny would say that. Then I looked and saw that your name is, of course, Manny. So, Night in the Woods is a great game. Yeah, it's a fun one. Please get this mama out of here.
Please wake up.
Actually, be so scared she opened her eyes right now.
Wake up, Mom.
Is everyone in a little
I'm sorry.
creepy cocoon?
I tried, Mom. I really tried.
You know that big spider lady's nearby. Now, what if Hug and Molly's trying to bring her back to life? Also, looks like the ad break is going to run soon, folks. Type help. That's right. I remember you were telling me about that, Nasha. Metal Gear is inherently tied to video games because the way it plays with random video game nonsense. Yeah. Finding codec codes in the back of the game box. Yeah. Cyberpunk. Do you think... So the video gaminess of Cyberpunk lends to it being told that way. I'm leaning towards 13 Sentinels being a game that I feel like is told best through video game. You know, the medium. Oh, I gotta turn this tune up. And also, speaking of terror clowns, you did the IT escape room in Vegas this weekend. Excellent production value. Oh, the It, not IT. Sorry about that. You did the It escape room. Great production value. And you waved hello to a lot of clowns. Ooh, sounds so scary. Thank you for the night clown protection too, Kumatsu. Cultist Simulator. Okay. BioShock is a big one for a lot of folks, or Skate, because you can make some pretty like your choices do matter, that kind of thing. Soundtrack to this game slaps. I know I gotta turn this thing up. I forgot my dog was in here. She's been so quiet. You think this is one of the best soundtracks since Witcher 3 or near franchise? You know I love. I don't remember the music of Witcher 3 being that strongly a part of it. But it's been so long since I played it. I'm wondering if she saved her mama. She wraps them in red.
You're gonna regret.
Not the Ongo Bongo boss fight. Not the Bongo Bongo boss fight from Zelda. You know, there's the kitty cat on my shirt. Yes, it says it's illegal to be mean to me. Or being mean to me is illegal. The Gwent song is a good one. Yeah. Alright, is this gonna be a Zelda fight? Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh my god, it's Final Fantasy in here. Oh snap, it's all gooey. Okay. We need more. Grab it, girl! Grab it, girl! Grab it, girl! Thank you, hun. My grabbing is on cooldown. No, the bottom broke! Oh, we got another one.
How could you do this?
Oh, I gotta beat your ass. Hold on. Shoot, I gotta beat your ass. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, damage in this time around, dang. Oh my god, I almost fell into the hole. Okay. I do love a Final Fantasy 14 style floor marker. That's what I've been training for. Bottles, please. Thank you. We gotta make the long trek over there. And start running, girl. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna stay by this one. Owie! No! No, no, no! Oh god, it's a Titan fight all over again! No! Don't! Okay, thank god. Grab it. Yank it.
That's just a taste of what I can do.
Here we go. Now we got it. She's really cool. Yeah, this is... I love her face. Her face is really cool. Hello? Hello? Bot?
Molly, woman in white,
The water's rising.
snatch you up if you go out at night.
Feels like he's a little offbeat.
Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to
The game immediately punished me for being like, oh, you think a professional singer is missing the beat slightly?
old man. Do
Well,
not
eat this.
wander.
Sometimes that's not important, hun. You don't know nothing about music.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Where am I going? Oh, this way. It's 100% intentional, yeah. I think it also might be Itchy singing this. The man who was once a child that was taken by Molly and then she killed his dad. And he felt bad because he knew, like, because he tattled on his dad for hurting him, that he had been killed. By the way, night clowns, they do wrap you up in some scary balloon material. They'll twist you up into a little balloon dog shape, and folks will be like, "Oh my god, it's such a cute little balloon!" But it's you, and it's your intestines, and it's scary. So watch out. You think video games lend themselves to non-linear storytelling, which you can also do in a book, but it's uncommon. Yeah. Yeah, who doesn't love a choose your adventure? Oh man, scary Halloween hands. Thanks, Manny. I should drink some water. This might be the same singer who did the Benji song, yeah. I think it also might be Itchy, the older man. Like, I don't know if he's singing both of them, but it's cool.
I'm not done with you.
Hi, Spider-Woman. Oh! Oh my god, I'm about to die. Okay, are you gonna shove your arm through here again? I thought it was clear. I thought we had enough clearance. I'm about to die. I need to hit those Elatri regions. Pyre, I gotta do that one, yeah.
You don't get to run away.
Are you gonna stab me again? Please don't. Please don't push me off. I really don't want to die. You can't unhear Mark Lanigan putting on a southern accent. I don't know if I've heard Mark Lanigan. By the way, I am so sorry if I am missing messages. I really am sorry. My scroll wheel's broken, so it's kind of hard to scroll back up in chat. I have to like grab the bar and drag it around. Which isn't the biggest inconvenience, but it makes things much slower. I'm just gonna hit this right away. Oh Lord! Oh my God! When am I gonna get a new mouse? I know. Typing waiting to be rude. Oh my God. I'm scrolling up to make sure because I know you did say something about Cyberpunk. All right, now we're gonna pause the game and I'll read everybody's messages. The Ladies of the Woods theme from Witcher 3, but the Lay 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 thing. Oh yeah, that Lay 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 song is iconic. Metal Gear's inherently tied to video games. That's right. I remember reading that. Resident Evil, you think? Because nobody can make a good Resident Evil movie. True. Deadly Premonition is one where Manny says, I'm glad it was done through the medium of video games. Mainly because while the gameplay is bad, if it didn't have game elements, it would just be an okay Twin Peaks story. True. You have to have the crustiness of it. Zelda's another one. You don't know how it would translate into a good movie. Good question. And you're glad you got to experience Ori and the Will of the Wisp in video game format because you think the story could have been a good animated film. True. Very sweet. Okay. Get one delivered tomorrow? Okay, I'll buy one after the show. You have said nothing. The wait was merely a ruse. You got me. Oh, damn girl. Don't do that. Okay, did it hit the right part? Oh snap, it's all bad. I'm up in the stink. I'm in the stink. And I gotta get to the bottles. Let's interrupt this. I can't grab. Got it. Where are you gonna be? You didn't immediately buy a mouse with your scroll wheel? I've been making it work for about a week. It is rather frustrating, but I think I'm gonna just get a really standard, crappy, basic mouse. My dad actually might just have a USB mouse. I might just plug in and use. I think I'm gonna look through the office and see if he's just got a mouse because I have an old ass keyboard, an even older ass keyboard. I might as well just get an old ass mouse because those things never fall apart. Has anyone here used the Red Dragon mice? You want to recommend one since they're like $14, but we've heard mixed reviews. They're either awesome or flimsy. Interesting. What are we doing now? Oh my God, that really almost didn't make it. That would have been bad. But nasty's everywhere. Meemaw. We got this. Oh. We just wait till we grab the next one. No, not the nasties. Grab it again. Grab it again. No, my bottles! Got it again, though. There we go. On to phase next one. Please, God. Okay. You wouldn't cheap out on a mouse personally? Use it every day. You would prefer not to buy a new one every 3 months. I mean, if I can reuse one that we already have, I don't mind. I want to buy something that's not going to hurt my hand to use, certainly. I'm trying to learn more about Molly. Oh, it's just she grabs hard. We have experienced. I also don't do too much mouse gaming. I'm not worried too much about like.
You'll answer for what you do.
I'm not worried too much about the mouse. I have not had too much problems aside from this mouse just straight up dying.
Steal any more kids.
Well, honey, we don't know if the stealing is good or bad. I mean, that sounds wild to say, but still. She is experimenting on pigs and tarantulas and stuff, but I haven't seen any kids in bottles. A vertical mouse? What is a vertical mouse? What is a vertical mouse? You put a suggestion out there? Thank you, Sam. I will take a look at that. I might also get, you know, one of my papa's ones. And yeah, I don't really use the gaming buttons on the sides of my... I just, they get in the way and I punch different things instead with them, you know? Like I'll accidentally change scenes on OBS with them or something. You've been using trackball mice for the past 5 or 6 years. You're checking replacements the other day, so how expensive they were. And then your scroll wheel died 5 minutes later? That is wild. How about that luck? That reminds me of Manny, like, buying upgrades for his PC seconds before his PC died.
This isn't over.
Better for your wrist? Interesting.
No more running.
Oh, thank God. We're landing in a place I can survive in. Oh, God. You got any bottles out here, Mom? I would love a bottle or two. Okay. Kinda sucks, Molly, what you're doing right now. Good, someone. Yikes. Kind of rude. Try. Oh. We're good, we're good.
Gotcha.
Okay, where's the other bottle, girl? You have to wait till you make one. Most of the people plays menu games. By that, do you mean like stuff where you're menuing a lot? Yeah, I hope so too, Jackie. It'd be kind of nice to have one of my dad's mice, but also it might be old as hell. And I don't know. I feel like my dad had like this tiny little USB mouse, and I was like, your big ass hands using that tiny little mouse? No way. Not the bottle. I need that. Yank it. Oh God. Now I can yank. Oh my God. Make it stop. We gotta do this at least one more time. Oh, games where you gotta click everything, I see. Okay. Like Balatro. Interesting. Which I mostly play on the Switch, so. But it does seem like it would involve a good bit of clicking. Going on the record to say the FPS games are just manic point and clicks. I think you're right about that. If they weren't first person, I would be able to get into them. Because you really just have to like, oh man, I gotta click that? Okay. It's just a very fast point and click. Just too much camera movement for me though. Alright, that's the one. Ah! No, my bottles! Where'd my bottles go? I had so many. Stunk up the floor again, sheesh. Can we please get some bottles? Oh my God, the bottle services restaurant is wrong. Oh, thank God we got one. You got any bottles in here? We're safe here. Okay. Spoke too soon. There it is, baby. Let's go. Got her. Yeah, bosses do mess up by putting like vulnerable items and stuff that can defeat them in their lair. Like, I just wouldn't have a bunch of potion bottles if they were gonna be sick. I like that her butt's covered in a bunch of quilts. Got her decency.
Mama's locket?
Oh, the other half is the best. It's a best friend necklace.
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red.
Hyper-racist.
Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks.
I'm gonna have to move up so I'm not blocking
Molly.
dialogue.
Doing what she's always done. But I never truly seen. Healing.
So Molly saved her. So Molly did put her in that chrysalis to fix her up, huh?
Molly
Okay.
was healing you?
And we beat her big spider ass.
You
And
heard
there's the
Miss
kids.
Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman.
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed.
So was the mom
oh my
given?
gosh, she rescued you.
This child's eyes are a little creepy
You
though.
look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Well, she's still
Mama
alive.
can save her.
Molly, I'm sorry I kicked your ass.
Molly must have gone this way. She's got it close.
Is it a modern child? What does it say? Skibbity. Any moment now. Something about Fortnite skins? I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. Wait.
Sorry, Molly. Hazel has a really hard time parsing through all that text. Also, y'all got HP points anywhere?
Stop it.
Y'all got any one of those green things anywhere? I could use a green thing. In case I die platforming. So was our mom bringing kids here? Your mom's who always broke into spoken word when being rescued from a weirdly kind spider lady. Yeah, I remember my mom doing that when I was a kid too. She would just like suddenly turn to face away from everybody, facing the audience, not making any eye contact with them, and delivering her monologue. Hugging Molly, I need some V-Bucks for my Hazel Fortnite scan. I'd like to see it. Thank goodness, yeah, this game is super forgiving with respawns. Years ago, you would have said go Logitech, but after seeing how fast your G600 is degrading, I think we're just paying for the name now. Okay. You hate it when your mom would break the fourth wall. It would take forever to get her attention, so you could leave. It's just like, Mom.
Why would you do that?
Mom. Your plate of spaghetti is getting cold because you're doing the vagina monologues again. Please, Mom. Come back to the table. You can have all the Parmesan left in the green shaker. I promise. You have megalophobia. Oh, is megalophobia a fear of like really big creatures? That's interesting. I've never heard of that before, Chilliums. Yeah, these creatures are larger than life. Certainly. You have vagina monologues? Yeah. Oh, there was a kid down there. The vagina monologues? That's wild. Hey, I'm sorry I hit you with a bunch of potions.
I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand.
I hope you don't die.
Maybe I can fix the
Yo!
bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're
I
wrong.
knew it.
She helps people.
I'm like, we're gonna defeat Grandma.
Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Cuckoo.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her!
Girl, try again, Hazel. Ooh, no, was that her heart? She keeps getting hearts out of big creatures. Is she okay? Oh God. Oh no. Oh man, who's gonna take care of all these kids?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe. She was only helping. I have my own family to think of.
Family?
Which apparently we're not included.
Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips. She deserves the world.
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid.
Slapping.
With this, I can give her life.
We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to fight Cherie,
Did.
the baby that died.
Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
I do love how high her heels are. Honestly, these heels.
When I was a little
Are a slave.
sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
Hopefully that fish is
helping fin,
beneath
huh?
this.
Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still.
I know those girls from
I
that train. You know she's got
am
evil magic on her side.
And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about.
Yeah, do you
Discovering
know
she
your
relied
mom
on
was
helping
helping a
Molly
big
to
spider
rescue
lady?
Peter's children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But
Hello?
I wouldn't give up on her.
You can't see it, but it looks like the Leshy from Inscription is behind us in the swamp. It looks wild. I know. She's getting her hands dirty in that fancy ass suit because she could probably just have somebody else wash it for her, Kaino. The light in the darkness.
Back again? What is this place?
Time to follow the strands, the Death Stranding strands. Cut a sack out of Big Molly. That's nuts. Hopefully she doesn't hurt our Rougarou guy.
Mama!
Hi, Mama.
I'm here.
I gotta follow some more strands. Strand game confirmed. It's a future of gaming, I think Kojima said at some point. Oh. Stella. What's up, little baby girl? Oh, you heard the alarm. You think it's time for me to feed you. But it's not 6:30 yet, little honey bear. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girls. Come on. Come on, baby girls. There she is. There's the baby. There's the baby, which you all cannot see right now. That's what the afterlife looks like. Maybe. Yeah, baby getting her chin scratched. I'm glad you're awake, but you're not gonna get fed for another 30 minutes, if you don't mind. Because I got video games to play. I want my meds to kick in before I... Hey, little bookaboo. Okay. Yeah, you're just cute. She is just being such a cutie patootie. Hello. Yeah, a big yawn. Lots of teeth in that mouth. Lots of teeth. You got spare baby content to make up for her being out of shot. Here's the baby. Oh yeah, very good screenshot right there. I love it. Just mirrored as a Death Stranding 2 release feel very sudden. Has it been years? That's so nuts. I guess, I mean, they really waited until the game was done. Oops, sorry, they want me to go this way. They waited until the game was done before they advertised it, so.
You found Mama? How did you...
Sort of dancing man? Tall ass dancing man?
Hold on, Ma!
I think we gotta get our mom's soul back or something. I keep walking the wrong way.
What are you
Rue, that's
doing?
right. RuPaul's Drag Race.
Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait,
He's been chasing us.
your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common foul. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be
Cabaret,
waiting
let's
for
go.
you.
What do you mean? Wait!
The big coin. Oh my god, is he going fishing? I think Crouton's going fishing. Life is a cabaret. I think Crouton's going fishing. I would love that.
She's gone.
I didn't want to block Crouton. You also don't have any interest in Destiny 2, so yeah, you weren't really
It's all
paying
my
attention
fault.
to the release. Yeah, understandable. Oh, little Croots. Oh, Crouton's giving us a hug. Thank God the catfish is looking out for us.
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling
Yeah.
all right?
Bunny pushed her
I
off a
got
cliff.
Everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite.
Isn't that nice?
Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
It's a
I had this
huge
dream.
coin.
Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye.
He did? I didn't
He
see
tossed
that.
this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself.
Is he the
That's
right hand of the
Rue,
devil?
The right-hand man of Kushma.
Oh, I don't know who Kushman is.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without.
I've got everything I need right here.
You were just thinking how he talks like he doesn't have any
Where's
teeth.
my
Well, he's
stuff?
got limited teeth. I think he's got
Yeah.
like 6 teeth.
You don't want to mess with this Rue fella.
Cabbage Grape has got a great voice, yeah.
We gotta get out
He's
of
got a
this
good
swamp
draw.
fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
There is, yeah, that game OD. It was also teased at last year's Game Awards. Yeah, I wonder when that's going to come out. Also, in about 45 seconds is when the ad break starts, folks. Also, I got lit up by mosquitoes outside, and I put on mosquito spray, too.
I ain't got no time
Big
for
old
arguing.
mosquito bites.
Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
To me, Naja, it doesn't even feel like it's someone
find my
doing a
things and get the
voice.
hell
It
out of
feels
this
like this is
place.
that person's voice and they're just lending it. Like, I truly I don't know, because, like, I don't know who the voice actor is. Yo, Crouton upgrades! Let's go, Crouton upgrades. When Crouton is controlling an enemy, it deals extra damage. Wait, why can't I see all that other stuff? Am I just locked out of that stuff now? Huh? Everything else is locked. Crouton upgrade soon. 5 more points away from a Crouton upgrade. Hell yeah. New lore too. Kushma's enigmatic right-hand man in the realm of dreams and nightmares. Rue is said to make those who accept his mementos vanish. He's appeared in Hazel's dreams ever since she became a weaver. He's invited her to find him and Lacey at Kushma's Cabaret. You love hearing a character without thinking, I know that voice, yeah? Sometimes I'm excited because I'm like, oh my god, that's like somebody from Fire Emblem Three Houses. But I'm also super excited when I hear someone and I'm like, is that someone from Three Houses? Like, oh, you're doing an incredible job disguising your voice.
Another one of Mom's memories.
All spidery. It's a purposeful and well-honed voice for sure. It feels very lived in. Recognizing a voice actor takes you out of it every time. Mhm.
My track shoes.
I can see that. Back to the mama
I had
monologues.
to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I
Y'all
could
like to
be
run?
there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
I better see Hazel Flood at the Olympics. 2028 or something? When does LA get the Olympics? Coming at some point.
What was that?
Hello? What is that? Is it Tuto Tom again? Is he back? Well, she's a runner, Nasha. I better see her running. She's not real, though. That's the only dang downside. You did cross country back in high school. You picked it back up to win the Disneyland races. How about that? You like to run your dreams? You would walk for 8 hours before running for 8 minutes. I don't like going anywhere fast because I'm afraid of breaking my teeth and falling, tripping, falling, breaking a tooth. Oh my god. The only thing you like to run is your AC. I do too. You don't like running at all, but you feel like you could eventually learn to enjoy it. I hear that folks like get the good brain chemicals from it. You had that experience at Expedition 33. Oh, really? You heard like an actor in it. You're like, oh my god, I know that guy. That's wild.
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's.
What's going on? What do we got here? Is this a hole? I'm afraid of dropping in a hole.
Flowers are out for blood here.
Whoa! Scary flower. A fly trap. Overgrown fly traps are formed when a normal fly trap is tainted by stigma from the Grand Tapestry. Avoid their crushing laws. Okay. I'm gonna walk on so many of these. This will be like Resident Evil 4 all over again. Stepping on bear traps left and right. Mahalia, I think that was like one of the... That was like the Weaver before us, potentially? You've seen people faceplant from going too fast. Yeah, I can't. That can't be me. You fall enough walking that you can't run. You get plenty of brain chemicals for a nice long walk, right?
What you got to say for yourself?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Mahalia.
Magical child?
Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sound.
Okay.
Mahalia! That's her name. The Weaver I followed to get downriver.
Yeah. And they want me to go... Oh, I thought they wanted me to go the other way. Oh, they just want me to... Why do you want me to go around the stone? Being in a flow state is very satisfying, but getting there is the problem for you. I see. Oh, don't make me jump in the mouth of these creepy things.
Seems so long ago now. Glimpsing Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
I'm glad Mahalia is making a comeback and wasn't just like tutorial spirit, you know?
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last Weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something.
A
follow
settlement.
Be careful. Not ever.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing a few of those Chiliums. Did you see not every ghost knows where they're going? Interesting. I want that thing to burst first. Okay. Please go. Thank you. Well, what's this way? Nothing. But didn't I see something over that way? Yeah, I did. Okay. How do we get there? That's not a climbable surface. Oops. Okay. Mahalia sings one of your favorite, like in this game, or are you making our friends to a musical artist? The Last Weaver is one of your favorite urban-inspired kung fu flicks. Is that so?
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
That sounds very exciting. I wish I could have seen it myself. Maybe for the next movie night, we'll watch The Last Weaver. No, thank you. Oh, IRL. Okay. I don't know if I've heard any of her songs. Oh, I don't want this guy being around here. Who's this? No, the handsman is here. I hate the handsman. He's gotta go. He's their manager. Wait, why can't I use? Wait, did Bunny take my like weaving spindle? Cause I have very limited resources. No, we still have that. Why can't I like grab and sling stuff? I can only crouton right now, but I can't like grab stuff? What happened? Purifying rend. Oh, purifying rend. The opposite. Cleansing rend inflicts damage across a wider area. I think I'll save some points to that because that sounds really good. Weird. Why don't I have my ability to like push stuff and pull stuff? What happened? Feel like they took it from me.
My spindles. They're
Oh.
close.
Okay, good. I was wondering what happened to them. Ah, the baby's got to get
How'd
it.
that end up all the way over there?
I feel like this is gonna be one of those like those little spirit fires, will-o-wisps, where like we keep seeing it coming up. Y'all ready to see poor Crouton turn into a pincushion because I'm gonna run into so many thorns? Poor Crouton. He does not deserve my platforming and my bad eyes. Come on, Croot. Oh, twists and turns in here, huh? Bats and things. Oh, a lot of. Oh, down. We should watch Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon for a movie night. No joke. You'd be back in the Discord in a heartbeat. I feel like you said that for a few things, but. Oh, great. We got it. Bada boom. Excellent. Is it a new magical object? We're missing one so far.
Feeling better now that I got one of my
Thank
spindles
goodness.
back.
Okay, so it wasn't
this the way
me.
my Haley
I
went?
thought I was doing something wrong. Like I thought I had like accidentally locked myself out of using abilities or something. You're thinking of Enter the Dragon, which is a canonical kung fu movie,
That was her again.
instead of The Last Dragon. The Last Dragon is the one with the clang that Adrian uses for the picture-in-picture. Oh! I know that one only through the clang picture-in-picture thing. Time for more battle. Okay. Owie. Alright, one of you is getting turned. I gotta get you out of here. Manager. Hands, man. There we go. More bad guys, please. Oh, I guess I'll get HP from this one. Hello? Oh, here we go. What's this do? Oh, right. That's the thing where if I hold, it explodes. There we go. Don't I have one that... Oh, God. I think I have one that, like, wraps dudes up. I don't remember. You just fill her up. Okay. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go through here. Did I goof up? Where's the thing that I can untangle? Oh, it's crouton time. Me eating a salad. Time to be the crouton man. It's a Bruce Leroy movie. Okay, Bruce Leroy's peak memory. I don't know anything about Bruce Leroy. We watched a kung fu movie in such a long time. Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and Donnie Yen were your childhood heroes. If you're not familiar with any of the modern Chinese actors. Oh, here's the thing we gotta know. Me neither, but I'm also... I don't know anybody in terms of acting. Not familiar with anyone. You like my crouton joke? Thanks. Please don't jump anywhere. I would not like very much. Well, I only watched half of Everything Everywhere and All at Once because my mom was falling asleep in the hotel. And I was like, well, I'm not going to watch a movie on my own. Were you crazy? Watching a movie on my own? So I just paused it because she wasn't enjoying it. But then when it won awards, she watched it on her own. I was like, okay, fine. Okay, I think we got to squash through an area. Something, yeah, I only saw something somewhere in half at one time. And you got to see the raid soon too. Yeah, is that Korean cinema? I can't remember.
Spindle. It's covered in stigma.
Oh, that's why I can't wrap stuff up. Okay. So I did lose my bits and pieces. I gotta go this way. Are you sure about that? Seems pretty hard to get over there. Let's see if we can go this way to get that way, you know? Seems like Crouton's gonna help us. Who watches movies on their own?
Do what you do.
Not me. But I am happy for everybody who does. Oh. So funny because I watch plenty of long YouTube videos. Oh god. But the movie aspect is like, ooh, getting immersed in a world. No, thank you. It's a lot of work. Not today, spiky things. Not today. Crouton's been doing some good work dissolving stigmas. I feel like Crouton's gonna be like the soul of our mom imbued into this doll to save us.
Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever
Now we can
crossed
wrap stuff up. Uh-huh. Oops, I became the boy. My bad. You always think people that do like watching movies with others like to talk about it. Do I feel that? Oh, folks! Ah, dang it. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. You'd think. Oh, wonderful music. Oh, folks who love movies love to tell other people about movies. For sure. 100%. That is a given. What can I do with this? What? Oh, what? Hello? Oh, hold up. That's a piece of heart over there. Yeah, they're not gonna make this easy on me, are they? We gotta bring that thing back. Oh, you meant me. The reason I prefer watching movies with others. Oh, I see. It's usually because I'm watching movies for another person. I'm not the person who is like, let's watch a movie. It's usually somebody else that like wants to see a movie or something. I am screwing this up so bad. How in the hell? Oh, I think they want me to kill the mushrooms with this, and I'm just supposed to sling myself across. Okay. That's what they want me to do, because I can just... Damn it. This is what they want me to do. And get rid of the mushrooms that way. Is this a Jedi ball puzzle? No, I was simply not doing what they wanted me to do. That's the only problem. Can I please? I gotta get across. Girl. Well, how do you want me to get across then? Okay, now it's working? Sure. That's fine. The things I do for optional content. Hi, Juan. Good to see you. We lost a good bit of our magical tools here in this swamp, and we're looking for a man named Rue.
It's a bonfire. Like the ones they used to light on the levee to guide people home.
Oh, okay. Looks like a tree to me.
She's telling me that bonfire's my ticket out of here. And
Is
those
it so?
fireflies.
Ooh.
I don't know how this works, but she's never steered me wrong.
Interesting. Oh.
They're flying into the bonfire? No way that's enough to light this whole thing up.
Maybe it's magic. How have you been, one? Let's fill this thing up with fireflies.
I saw a
That's
bush down
cool. She did have a bunch of firefly insignias like around to like light the
this
way for the escaped enslaved people. Oh, okay. This is so wild. There's a level like this in Katamari. It might be We Love Katamari. This is just like Katamari Damacy. So wild, just like one of my favorite games. We Love Katamari. Oh, I don't want me to throw a rock at it for sure. Let's check this out. You have to like gather. Okay, so in We Love Katamari, there's a student who there's an area where you need to build a bonfire, so you need to roll up enough wood. And also in that same area, you need to roll up a bunch of fire, and you can't like get your ball wet. But also in the area, you play the same level at night. And you have to roll up a bunch of fireflies because the student is studying at nights. And he doesn't want to like turn the lights on or anything. So, you know, they re-released We Love Katamari. You didn't know until I saw on the Switch short. Yeah. Oh, I believe I even potentially played it on stream. We Love Katamari. Two of our best trappers have wed. The boy is a fool in love, and the girl is as sweet as honeysuckle. You guys ever plucked honeysuckle off the vine and drank the little nectar out of it? It's great. You gotta fight the bees for it, though. They jumped the broom, but we celebrated with fire and a song. I drank and played panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life, these moments. Times get hard, problems grow like weeds. I'm gonna tell Mama that, because that is so true. But the fruit is always worth the harvest. Land still ain't done with me yet. Hello, little wiggle worm. Still is waking up.
They needed that.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I need that too. Not a party, just something to keep me going.
Party would be nice, though. Not gonna lie. Where's my fireflies? Oh, there's another firefly joint.
It's your time to shine, Crouton.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oops, hold up. I forgot we could shoot him across the place. I played Katamari Reroll, and 80% sure I also played We Love Katamari. Yeah. Ah! What the hell did I hurt myself? Oh, it's the ants. Sorry about that. Forgot the ants were evil. Forgot about that. Yes, exactly. I definitely played at least one Katamari on stream, and I'm like, guys, this is gonna be so nostalgic and comfy. And then it's just like, it's so stressful. I played it on the original hardware, and then I also, I think, played it again on the Switch. I think I subjected you all to Katamari multiple times. I really love that game. It's another Bandai Namco joint. The first time I actually played a Namco game when I was a kid. And I distinctly remember it because you have to roll through Na, or Ko to start your game file. We Love Katamari Reroll was in 2023. I mean, maybe if you look on YouTube and you search Katamari, maybe we got it. Maybe it's up there. Or maybe I just played it offline. I can't remember. It might have been a depression game. I'm not sure. I think it'd take me back to the... Oh, it's not. It's taking me to a thing I can definitely do. Hey.
Wait, is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
Maybe. Seems like it, right? There's there's hunters nearby. Got a skittish. The little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He's special. Ain't held a baby like him before. On nights where the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep with an old lullaby sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart. You remember the cats on stream at one point? The cats?
Hunters again?
Slayer reads like one of Manny's lyrics.
It's not
Well, when I
fair.
read it, anything
They
will.
were making this place feel like a home. Mahalia lived here. Did she want me to find this place?
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Wow, this is stunning art. New lore. Hope's Crossing is a community that formed in the abysmal swamp. comprised of escaped slaves at Mahalia led to freedom. Living there was hard, but folks made do, and it was better than having the cruelty of the plantation. You were listening to this stream and you thought it was me reading one of Manny's lyrical messages at first. I read it with the same stilted diction, so I'm not surprised. Whew, you almost got me. I'm just afraid of getting stabbed by those things. I feel like this place could look so beautiful. Now we can get that upgrade. This place could look so beautiful if the lighting was slightly different. The Tina flow is iconic. Yeah. When am I gonna finally release the album? Now we can do Cleansing Rend and it does a lot more damage. Boy, that would be a great way to go out with a bang. Just like, alright, time for my rap career to take off. And everyone would be like, no. I used to watch this streamer and it's Tina until she put out a really weird rap album. Come on, Fireflies, I need you. Come on. Wasn't I just doing the right thing moments ago? Did I just go to this place? Get that thing out of here. Did I just come over this way? I'm not gonna be jumping across any more of those little fly traps. I feel like I missed the item they wanted to give me. Huh. Well, I don't remember going this way, so maybe there's still something yet. Oh, wait. I actually super duper remember going this way. This is the very beginning of the level. Damn. That's tough. Is this a part of a greater goal, Manny? Hey, what is this, Sam? Let me see. Hold up, is Pack here? What's going on, Pack? Good to see you. Hold on, continue without supporting us. It's Seat of Odds. There's no channel. Oh, it hasn't released yet then, Sam. It's probably on the backlog schedule. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. I forgot that I have VODs releasing from like up through January 2026 is like when the last stuff is scheduled for. And that's not even including stuff like Two Hetero Dads. I haven't even scheduled everything yet. It's kind of wild. There's a lot. There's a lot in there. I know I'm this way. What am I doing? Oh boy. Alright, I have to feed this dog before she revolts. But if you've done We Love Reroll, you think that would be already on there? Because it'd be after it's already... It's hard to say. I think I do have Katamari... We Love Katamari Reroll. I think it was called like Royal Rainbow Edition or something like that. I think I have it on the Switch. I will check it after the break, after I feed the dog. But this is where I must take. Luckily, no repercussions so far. Welcome back to South of Midnight. We're in a swamp right now, hunting down a gentleman named Rue. But first, we gotta fill up this bonfire with a bunch of fireflies. And I think I've gone like the extreme wrong way. Please land. Okay, thank God. I've gone like the extreme wrong way. Somehow. The Metamucil Mistress? That makes me sound so old. Ooh, a raccoon. Very cute. That makes me sound so old. Metamucil Mistress? Wow. Okay. Before we start South of Midnight, the release notes of the day, courtesy of Juan. Thank you, Juan. The Sunday release was Moonlight Travel, which is a Metroidvania and Souls-like game. Yesterday was Outrider Mako, which is a pixel art action adventure game. And Ice Twine is a city builder in the Ice Age. For today, they released Zombie Rollers, The Last Ship, which is a bullet hell game with a cartoon style. Which one of those stands out to you the most, Juan? The Gas Goddess? Hello, Morphinius. I'm being slandered on my own channel.
With
guess you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
I'm being slandered. See, I thought my branding was going to be accidentally having my boogers out on stream or something, but now I guess it's just farts somehow. Can I make it? Oh, well, no. They said no. Why? Oh, I'm in the First Lady Flatulence. That's what I get for suggesting something like Tina's Beans.
No way I can cross this gap. You have to go
That's what I
get these
get.
fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
Crouton, I'm stuck at dialogue. I can't send you. You saw Moonlight Travel, and it reminds you of Momodora, which I think you really like, right? 2D Tina? I haven't even farted yet on stream, to anyone's knowledge. How are you doing this to me? Do we have to go down? Seems like. Oh, I haven't gone down before. That's interesting. Oh, that's one thing I can't tolerate, though. I don't like baked beans. I just can't do them. Oh, no, bugs. You gotta watch out for bugs. Those little ants are no good. This is the first time Chad has evolved into fur chicks. Yeah, this is iconic. This is the first time in 10 years. I've been streaming for 10 years. Oh, God in heaven. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So many bugs. And for what? Oh, we gotta go that way. Ugh. I have to sneeze. And there's nothing else better come out, I swear to God. That shirt suits me. I know! Don't y'all know that being mean to me is illegal? Outrageous. Outrider Mako has beautiful art, but it's not yet translated into Spanish. It's only in Chinese, Japanese, and English. I see. Are you gonna maybe look into it if it gets translated into Spanish? I hope it does someday get there. Oh, no. I don't care. No, I can't. It's the baked beans I will not tolerate. The rest is fine, whatever, you know. And Lurky. Okay, hold up. You just reminded me, Lurky, thank God. I gotta get a little froggy, a fartin' frog, apparently, for Smia. And Tootin is better than oh, God, you're right. Tootin is better than Turgid. I guess so. Maybe maybe the queen doth protest too much. So for you, Smee, like this fabulous frog dancing in a tulip, you are not your past. All right, you can always move past it, through it. You revisit it when it serves you. You know, you can examine it and learn more about your present and future from it. But you don't have. It's not your entirety of your being, because you're in the present moment. You know. Been a game called April Grove. It looks a lot like Animal Crossing, but also old school Legend of Zelda. Like, when you say old school, do you mean like N64, or do you talk about SNES, NES? And Lurky, thank you so much for the 78 months. Even when you are struggling, there is undeniable magic that exists within you that I hope you will invest your faith in, Lurky, so it can carry you through those hard times. Because you can make it through. You can do hard things. I believe in you. Sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but you can make it. Oh, Crouton time.
Right. Go give them a shake and see if they like.
Shake it up, baby.
Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out. Anything.
Oh, it kind of looks like Link to the Past. Cute. Sounds fun. Also, the ad break is going to start soon, folks. About 5 seconds. Might be seeing some ads. Now, what is this?
You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad.
You got a boo-boo on your shoulder?
I promise. Oh, this little dude?
He does have a boo-boo on his shoulder. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see. It might be hidden by my camera, but yeah. N64 is, and I don't mean to age everyone, it is old Zelda. Yeah. I agree. And I think like an Animal Crossing game in the style of like Ocarina of Time, that could honestly be cute with all the like demake stuff folks have been doing, and like old school kind of polygonal artwork folks do for that retro kind of nostalgia. I think like an Animal Crossing that style would be cute too, because I mean that's basically what we had for the GameCube one.
He's as small as you are big, ain't he?
I want him to pick up Crouton and eat him.
I don't have time to play with you. Come on, Crouton. We gotta go find Mama.
This guy is helping us, obviously.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep
Mahalia's like, don't you see that that guy is a magical guy with a boo-boo on his shoulder? You should probably help him.
keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right?
You sure? Because your shoulder looks bad.
Okay. Okay. One game, and then we get you sorted out, all right?
Crouton's loving it.
2,
Hide and
3,
seek.
4, 5.
The Honey Island Swamp Monster.
I can hear you giggling.
That's fun. PS1 Retro. That really picked up with the Haunted PlayStation demo disc, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it's just something in folks' souls where, like, they remember. Oh, there you are.
Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. Dos, tres.
I think it's just sort of in folks' soul that they, like, miss that nostalgic time where they're, you know, a model didn't have to be like, I think it's more of a response to the hyper realism that we're kind of focused on with graphics these days, like pushing the envelope, making things look more and more real. It's just like, let's get back to the days where like Cloudstripe's arm looked like it was made of a ham hock, you know? You thought I meant doo-doo when I said boo-boo? No, well, boo-boo. He's got a boo-boo on his arm, like an ouchie. Oops, I keep forgetting the buttons. Now, what are we hurting here? Not that thing. Oh, I already did this. That was that jump puzzle that I failed at. Okay. Is it not this way? Is that what some folks call poo-poo? Is boo-boo? I mean, I can hear... Ah! I see it. It's very similar in sound. He's giggling. I can hear him giggling. You're a fan of Lego Ass Cloud, unironically. I wonder if you can play...
This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right?
What if you can play the Final Fantasy VII Remake as, like, Lego Chunky Block version
Help this monster out first?
of Cloud? I don't really see him. But I trust we're going the right way because I feel like this is a new area. Oh, I think I saw him up there. Through the fly traps. You would go ape. That mod has to exist. Ugh. Where's our big fella? Where is that big guy? He's somewhere. I guess we just keep going through the map. We'll find him eventually. Should be able to see him though. Let's we go this way. Feels like we have gone this way though. They make toys from those models? That makes sense, honestly. Again, for the nostalgia. I thought that was him over there. Okay. I feel like I can hear him giggling. Where are you? I must be getting close. Is he this way? I don't think we've been this way before. Because I certainly haven't picked up this item yet. Ah, there he is.
You are. You're already pretty big. But that giggling really gives you away. Last
We gotta
one.
help his arm.
2, 3.
You don't know what it is, but you couldn't really get into the Lego style original Final Fantasy VII as a kid. You think because you started with 10, right?
I'm coming.
So it kind of colored your perception, I see, of what Final Fantasy could be. So it like felt like too much of a... I almost dropped in the water there. That would have been embarrassing. Felt like too much of a step backwards. Was 10 on the PS2 and then like 7 was
These creatures are
PS1?
monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
Oh, I see him. Thank God. Finally, it's the first time I've actually seen him. You need to beat Rebirth. You do. Yeah, you do.
Okay, that was the last one.
I gotta get into it. Personally, I was waiting to get the PS5 because I was like, but there's no other games I want to play, and now there's like a billion games I want to play, so now I have it. So now I can play it. It's hard to go back to some of the older graphics, especially back then. Definitely as a kid, sometimes it's tough to go between like older graphic stuff. Personally, like as an adult, it's not that difficult for me. It just takes a little bit of adjustment, and then yeah. PS1 is 7 up to 9. Okay. It was too much of a jump back for you. I see. You're already 100 hours into that. Oh my God, Earthgate. You have so much, and you got the Clear Obscura you gotta do. Sheesh. 8 Remastered looks great. Is that a real thing? Have they finished it?
Do you know a way out of here?
Was that like a suggested thing? Like a rumor? Or is that real?
Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to
Oh,
know.
okay. Girl, you gotta see the boo-boo on him, though. It looks bad. It's like... Okay, those red things look weird. Oh, I bet.
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia.
You miss the quality of life trappings in games. Same, exactly. Older games can be super brutal.
Cozy.
Oh, this guy's like a little kid.
Next, very bohemian.
Very bohemian. Look at his little toys.
Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
You can only rely on your own imagination for so long, you know. So the 8 remaster's been out for a while. I think Ziff, you might be right. That 9 may be getting a remaster. Who knows? You haven't played Rebirth since November. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get back into it for the controls and everything, I bet. How close do you think you were to finishing it? So instead of exploring like a Southern Gothic house, we're just hanging out in his house. Oh, there's a lot of different things we can look at.
Is this where you sleep?
Okay.
Can't lie. Looks pretty comfy.
Does it? Oh, it's kind of a bit of a nest. That's nice. You know you're like 3 or 4 chapters away from finishing, but the chapters are longer. Okay. That could be intimidating for sure. 8 was your first Final Fantasy and your introduction to big RPGs in general. What do you think? Does it hold up? Does it stand the test of time? Okay, there was other interactable areas here. If you want to do everything in Final Fantasy VII, you gotta sink in like 100 hours. Do you want to do everything? A lot of time. You know what, Sam? I couldn't remember the name of the character, but that's exactly who I was thinking of. He reminds me a bit of Ludo from Labyrinth, and he looks a little bit like the Leshy from Inscription. Just a little bit. Just like sideways. You do want to do everything?
Is that
Good
you
luck.
and your mama?
So he must have been the little kid from the notes. The one that never cried. Oh man, I gotta go all the way to the bottom. You love 8, but there's so much that you don't like about it. Okay. It's a toss-up because the gameplay's divisive, huh? Here's the thing, it was like, there's a swamp boy I found that doesn't cry like the others when the devils get to yelling. He's special. Never held a baby like him before. There you go. That's the baby, I think. I think we're talking to that baby. Oh, are these the Final Fantasy VII polygonal? That is so silly. That is so funny to me. They had the whole party at one point, but now I guess it's just Sephiroth. Yeah, Ludo was big, but maybe not this big. Do you think people will make the Cloud and Sephiroth toys kiss? Maybe. Probably. For a fortnight, I watched over the creature some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle, sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I had been wrong so many times in life, but losing this child to the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins. Interesting. So the boy baby was born... Maybe the boy was born like a regular boy, but started turning into this swamp thing?
Ilya. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you. Okay, let's find a way to help you.
Sometimes the camera's just like, look here.
With and behind me. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Honey's such a cute name. Oh, you love those figurines. You didn't know it was an exclusive release, or you would have got them. How much were they? Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. We gotta go this way. I can't run anywhere. I just gotta walk. You bet that's the #1 reason why folks get those figures. Wait, what's going on? Let me get my item real quick. And let me find out what the Tor Honey's home. Okay, there's more to Tor. Okay. Rest with honey by the fire. Never mind. The game is trying to be a little more particular. There we go. Oh, tell me it says bonfire lit. $30 is not bad. It was too expensive though at the time, and their limbs don't move. Yeah.
Told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish.
Like how sunken Rue's eyes look.
Cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out.
That looks like the moon presence just straight up. That's a Bloodborne right there. 100%. I didn't know that this was a Bloodborne like. I didn't know we were gonna have to fight the moon presence. How many umbilical cords have we ingested?
So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk.
I like how purple he is. It's kind of cool.
What was that?
You got boo-boos though? We gotta help him with this.
Where are you going? Hey!
Muddy Waters is also a jazz musician. That sounds vaguely familiar.
I don't think that's safe.
Me and Jessa, what now? Oh, that happens in Bloodborne. You can find some, it's called chords, umbilical cords, but it's CHORDS, like a musical chord, but it definitely is some kind of little thing. They used to attach people to the divine ones, and then you got to eat about 3 of them. There's 4 in the game. And if you don't like eat them, but you go like this, but I always think of it as eating it. You got to crush them, and then you can meet the moon presence, which is keeping everybody trapped in a dream. You know, because that's where it is. Kind of like the Shabriri grape eyes. Yeah, there's always some weirdness. I got a storybook thing. Did I? Oh, okay. On to the next chapter. Hazel helps someone with a heartache like her own. Aw. Let's help out with this heartache. Oh.
My God.
Whoa. Okay.
2 creatures at once.
It's Fish Mama.
Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
Well, this looks interesting, honestly. Let's see what's going on over here. There's a boar over here. Some nice harmonizing. Huh? Was this a way I could go? Ah, you get the treasure though. The treasure. That's what it's about. I can't remember. I think it's pre-2020. Or Escape. I think this might be like 2016 or 18 or something. This game takes place in. I think it's pre-2020. That's your cryptid? The axolotl thing? Oh, nope. Oh boy. Okay, we jumped over it. Great. Oh, hey. I'm not gonna jump over this though. This is important lore. Hunters try to burn Hope's Crossing to the ground. With the fire roaring bright, a little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran from me again. Wailed the pain I won't soon forget, shook me to my core. Oh, Alex, good to see you. I'm intrigued, so we tried to help him out. But it actually hurt. Oh, Mahalia did. Mahalia tried to help him with the weave. Right track. There's our fella. What's up this one? Is this just the other way around that he didn't go? Oh, crouton time. Ah, the fish mama is the official Weird Georgia mermaid cryptid. Fascinating. Watch out, Crouton. I don't want you getting eaten up, little guy. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so scared for Crouton. Oh my god, this is really too scary for Crouton. And that was just for that. Aw, I endangered Crouton. This game's more modern than you thought, other than her dialogue. Yeah, she's a modern gal. But some of the, I mean, a lot of the characters are like stand outside of time. Like Rue, the Rougarou guy, like Laurent. I feel like the Jolly Pardon gal kind of stands outside of time as well. But a lot of the magical figures, like the catfish and stuff, they could be anytime, you know. But I think like the hurricane, like the way the place is developed, but also her non-reliance on like a cell phone kind of gives like 2016's. Where do we go, big man? Here we go.
There's something over there you want me to see?
We need 2 hours of silence, but it's occasionally interrupted by Crouton. Love that. I would love that.
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Oh, is that a steamboat? The alligator here too. I'll be careful.
Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
Is there something stuck around him? Like, is that like a chain around his neck or something? Whoa, they almost got me. They're kind of in folklore time. Yeah, right now it's like, well, you know how in like a Disney tale, they'll be sort of, you know, oh, I'm going to the market to fetch some buns and stuff. And then it's like, then you get sent into essentially like timeless princess time. Like, you know, princesses and all that stuff, magical as they are, kind of in the Disney sense, stand outside of time, but also harkens back to an older time. So I also want that thing over there. There we go. So I feel like that's kind of what's at play here, is it harkens back to older times with the folklore and some of the characters, and obviously with Mahalia being someone who's like freeing enslaved folks, but then is like kind of rooted in a more modern time. A tale as old as time. There we go. We go up. I think we go over.
Honey, you gotta listen to me.
You let us get in this boat now, honey. There's bad vibes in this boat. Look, getting a cell phone reception drain after hurricane is rough. Yeah, I would imagine so.
The shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't know. You thought I wouldn't know, but I knew you were gonna attack. That was just about pitch perfect. Thank you. Oh, that's not something I can attack. This is the. Oh Lord! Things are shooting stuff at me. Ah, I know what'll get y'all. Check this out. Vertical. Oh my God, that got the other little guys. Yes. Yes. Let's unravel this pain on the steamboat. Booty and the Feast. Is that what you are singing, Manny? Oh. God, I do love it when folks sing together. God, it's so beautiful. Hey there.
Go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
True. I want to turn this up so bad, but I know I'm going to blast my ears out with something. Oh. What do we have here? Ooh. Environmental
There
storytelling.
were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
Hmm. Oh, look, it's a picture of the boat in the good times. Well, let's not say good times. It's a picture of the boat before it was all wrecked and stuff. And there's some old white guy, I think, with the glass punched out. So he's probably a bastard. If you like folks singing together and other things, you might like this new movie called Sinners. I should really check it out, honestly. I think there's vampires in it, and definitely some sex. Oh, they were gonna get me with the jump scare mushroom, not on your life.
This was one of those old-timey
I've played Last of Us. I never get jump scared by a mushroom now.
pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
Guys, I'm worried about getting jumped by a marshmallow or a mushroom, so I gotta keep running. It's just movie night one. I'm not gonna watch that movie with y'all. I'll be uncomfortable.
Where's that knot?
Great question. Where is that knot? Oh. Can we not blast this? Okay. They just got the Ace of Spades framed. Interesting design choice. You were walking the other day and you saw a button mushroom. Yeah, I bet you leaped 5 feet into the ground. You're like up in the air, actually. Probably not in the ground. Oh, Crouton time. Oh, yeah. He reminds me of that kid from the Wild Thornberries. You saw that movie with a group of people who didn't like kids. Ooh, is that weird?
If I was a knot, where would I be?
Take a look at some paintings. Wait. We're here to see the cabaret. Oh, I'm so good at this. Damn, I'm so good. Oh, I can't grab this because I'm too little. Got it. You did burrow into the ground. You were a mole. There you go. You're like, nope. Let me get under here. You've barely heard anyone say anything bad about it. Yeah. I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about Sinners either. So I'm surprised you found a whole group of folks who didn't like it. What we got here? Seek Mahalia. She will get you and your boy safe passage from the Stowaway's tin
Bet Mahalia's
box.
bonfire could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
Oh. Hazel, you're going the complete wrong way. Am I? Oh yeah, there's like not even anything up here that they want me to look at. Oh, it's going this way. Okay, we're good. I like these pineapple lights. They're kind of cute. See that? That would have been so fanciful to see. They were having trouble reconciling the lore. Okay, I see. Ooh. Purple mushrooms. Then they decided they didn't like it. Sometimes it takes folks out.
Remember?
I think you gotta figure out when you're watching a movie or you're playing a game if there's a plot hole or something, if something is supposed to connect to a different like storyline or something, you gotta figure out if that like has a lot to do with what the movie's trying to do. Like if the movie's trying to entertain you, then it's not trying to teach you something or whatever. You can move past some of those difficulties, I think. All right, Tina Chat. Bezos said I reached my lewd comment quota and also suggested you head to the train station for work before you're permanent banned on Twitch. Good luck today at work,
this
Manny.
boat disappeared over a century ago.
Thank you for hanging out today. Used to be like that, but these days when you're bugbears is people refusing to suspend disbelief, right? Yeah. It's like, what kind of relationship do you want to have with this media? Do you want to be antagonistic towards it? What is that getting you, You're better than the movie? Okay. It's not real. You know that one thing about hating your past self? Yeah. And you're just like, oh, why was I like that? Well, that happens with a lot of scholars too, because a lot of scholars are like, I need my in. I need to be able to like dominate this literary text. So I will do so by destroying it and like being like, oh, roasted stupid guy from 150 years ago who didn't know anything. It's just like,
Keep those who
yeah, you really got that guy from 150 years ago who didn't have access to internet technology or whatever. Sure as hell got his ass. Got him. Oh, time for another fight, I think. So. You have a beef with Sinners, but it is hard to talk about without spoilers. I see it. Well, if I ever see it, I want to hear what your beef is.
I'm ready.
You can understand that academic critical process more than the, oh my god, a zombie did a thing, how unrealistic. I think it's still rooted in the same, like, in like a similar place of like, well, if I raped this thing, it wouldn't be like that. You wouldn't want to ruin our upcoming movie night. Are we going to do a Sinners and The Witch double feature? And then also watch the dragon thing that Manny was talking about to get Manny back to the Discord. The urge to discourse. I think it's, I think the urge to discourse has been ramping up lately. Last, like, 7 years, maybe. The last movie we watched was Gremlins 2, yeah. Let me see if I can get this guy. What's up? How you feel now, losers? Probably not very good, I would imagine. Ow! It sucks. Alright, one of you are my friends now. Enjoy. Wait, where's the hands, man? Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Come here. That's right. Yeah, we did. Yeah, then I was like, this is too much movies for me. We'll eventually get back to movies. Do you think that's what limits some folks' experience? Yeah, it's a shame. Because you gotta meet stuff, you know, where it's at. Otherwise, you can't like play with it, you know. What's the opposite of discourse? Because you want to do that? Stare and drool? I think it's intercourse. Which makes a lot of sense why you'd be gooning right now.
When they caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future.
Ad break coming up soon, by the way. Who the hell is this?
So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore,
oh, she jumps in.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Maybe she died, became that mermaid. There's always been people who nitpick stuff who are like, wow, this fictional setting made up in someone's head doesn't check out based on my experience of this fantasy thing that doesn't exist yet. Oh. I almost got myself. Discourse and that course. I like that too.
I can help her.
Oh no, don't say that to me. I'm sorry for what I said. Oh, wait. Why are people mad about the new Witcher? Why are people mad about the new Witcher? Is it because it doesn't line up with the main text? The stuff that guy wrote? Der Wiedsman? Oh, Lord. Altamaha ha. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that? What was that? I'm thinking of a different person. Okay, sorry. My eyes are watering. Okay. Hold up, they're making stuff on the ground. Okay. Sorry. Series of protagonists, I see. She's interesting, though. We've had Geralt for so long. Why not? So sorry you had to hear the drop of those. Oh, God! I don't know who that was, but I got possessed.
You won't be safe for her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something?
Probably her baby, I'd imagine. That might be the mama. Because female protagonist means the DI and the rich game. Can't have that.
You made it. Hey,
It must be so hard for folks because, like, you know, people exist in real life. They're like, women are out there, you know. Oh, really? Is there a new thing of the Witcher show? They replaced Geralt's actor. Well, I think Geralt's actor stopped doing it so he could do, like, because he loved doing it. But I think he had to be, like, Superman or something. Or maybe he stopped being Superman to do that. And then did he, like, want to make his own Warframe show? Or, like, World of Warcraft show or something like that? And then he didn't, he didn't get re-signed or something? Warhammer, that's the one. That's the one. Warhammer. He loves Warhammer. That's the thing. Oh, I see. It's because in the novel stuff, women can't survive the trial of the grasses, therefore Ciri couldn't be a Witcher. But also it's Ciri, she's magical, so like even if she's not doing witching stuff, whatever. They didn't like what they were doing with Geralt, really? I only watched the first few episodes. I think I was watching it with my dad. They do have sex. A lot of sex. I was like, I guess we gotta fast forward through more of this too. It's just like, you know, Game of Thrones part 2.
Let's clean this up.
I think this mess up. Yeah, she's exceptional. Love Ciri. That's my baby girl. Yeah, eat this. Well, that didn't damage you because you're invulnerable right now. Whatever. Yeah, most women can't travel through time either. Or to altered dimensions. This is very true. No, I won't stand by moments of intense discomfort watching some sort of weird sex scene with my parents. I'm like, we're mastering through this. I don't care if they have dialogue or something. It's funny because I played the Witcher game, so I know there was sex in it to me. Because like I got every card, every like sex interaction you could have. So I was like, oh my god, let's do that again. Like, surely they won't have sex again. That's wild. All right, one of these is becoming my friend. God, there's just so many little guys. Jesus. You spoke about this thing. Oh. Oh, really? Sapkowski said he never said women couldn't do it. Interesting. The whole thing is basically no one has survived it yet, which is not to say that they can't at all ever. Okay, well, there you go. Maybe she did. Hell yeah. Wait, dang. The last movie you watched with family was Chloe, with your mom and your aunt. What happened in Chloe? Was that a recent, like, Academy Award winner or something? Was that about a sex worker? I can't remember. There was some sort of movie that won some awards that was about a sex worker.
Wait.
Ciri is an exceptional human. It's not out of the realm of possibility that, like, yeah, she's super exceptional. She probably's got, like, magical affinities that will make her not get sick from the trial of the grasses or whatever.
Iotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps.
Mm-hmm. She's the
Can't
fish
imagine
lady.
her pain.
Maybe we can reunite them. Yeah, I feel like Ciri, like, she's like the Wild Hunt something or other, right? I can't remember. The Witcher 3 was like 8 years ago for me. It's so long. But I remember she was just like, she had unimaginable powers. And Geralt was just kind of like, not even like teaching her how to do stuff, but just sort of teasing her powers out of her. Chloe is like half a soft porn where girls obsessed with Julianne Moore and ends up woohooing with her son to get closer to her and then woohoo with her as well. Whoa. It's wild.
We're gonna figure this all out together.
We're gonna save your mama and also you, little baby. I figured they'd want me to go that way, but I want to go this way. Oh, I almost fell off. That would have been so embarrassing. God, you guys totally know I'm not again. Ah, falling. Good, they don't want me to go this way. Gotta be something cool up here then. Okay, well, it's blue. I'll eventually get enough stuff to upgrade. The girl in it is Amanda Seyfried. Bold of you to assume that I remember that name, but the name does sound familiar. Is she a blonde? Okay, you're my friend now. You probably do. Oh yeah, not like this. Gotta get you out of here. She is a blonde, okay. Is she one of those gals that kind of looks like the gal, like Harley Quinn's gal who also did Barbie? She kind of looked like Harley Quinn's gal that did Barbie. She's a blonde from Mean Girls and also several other things. She works a lot. She look like Margot Robbie at all? Was she the mean one? I mean, they're all kind of mean, but... That's right, you didn't spit on me. Ha ha! Take that. Oh no, there's so many of them. Get over here. She was the really dumb one in the film. Okay. I see. Can you see why I said that? That she kind of looks like Margot Robbie? I don't know, it's something in the eyes a little bit. It's not like, you know, to a T, but... You suffer from blonde fatigue where you can't distinguish pretty blonde girly actresses. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. Slow down, sir. I still got somebody else to get after this, and it's the guy that I possess. You don't know what that weird thing is? Oh, the not being able to distinguish blonde actresses? I don't know. There's just a lot of blonde actresses. Oh, it's so good. It's so great, Emma. I love it so much. We've run into so many cool characters in this game. And our grandma hurt a big spider lady who was just helping children. Just so that she could resurrect her dead baby. Nuts. Now it's time for the blonde wig. Oh, is it too late, though? Do you think it's too late? Because, like, I feel like the blonde thing is faded. I feel like everybody else is blonde right now. Because of Barbie.
Once the crew vanished, she tore
Ooh,
through the night fighting through
as
the
a
thick
speedy little
undergrowth to
spider.
find
Please
her
run
lost
into a
baby.
place I can't see you anymore. Oh my god, and it jumped. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I did re-insulate my windows to keep the insects out, but now there's different insects in here. But at least it's not a bee yet. At least it's not a bee. I did think about dyeing my hair blonde when I was at the salon this past weekend, but instead I just got really choppy, weird bangs. You had a very productive day at the studio making bracelets. You put this nice splash of color on your wrist. Oh, that's beautiful. That is really fun, Emma. That is a great mix. The bugs are back. They are back. Can you believe it, Snake? You think you're going to ask your therapist about why you can't distinguish between... Oh my god, it's on my monitor! Jesus Christ! Buddy. Listen. No, man. God damn it. Oh my god, it's on my monitor and it's crawling around. Oh, it's dropping down and coming to my mice. Pal, listen. Buddy. Hey. Whoa. I do not know where you are. Okay, bud. Pal, you just gotta go somewhere, okay? I got this whole thing where I don't kill any insects. I don't kill any spiders. 2025. You gotta get. He's like under my keyboard mat right now. I'm trying not to break this pact. I have this thing where I'm not killing spiders. I'm trying so hard. We're like 6 months in, dude. Almost 7 now. I haven't killed a single spider. You can't be like jumping around like that. He's like underneath the mat now. Is the plan to track them? I don't think so. No, it's the window being open that attracts them. I got a cup. He's underneath my mat. I can't get to him. In my desk mat, he's under there. It's a creepy one. He's like and jumps and descends. He's like active. But now he's under the keyboard mat, so I'm gonna forget about him. Good luck cooking up the burger. Put on the AC so he gets the bugs. He's too small to get these bugs. Hoover into my mouth? What do you think I have, Kirby? You and spiders are cool, they stay away from you. I know. Well, I used to have a thing where if they were like directly above me, I'd smoosh them, but now I'm like trying not to smoosh anybody because they are trying to be a little guy and help me out here. But like in my keyboard area near the froggies that I read for folks when they support me monetarily on this channel. You feel like I can maintain my pledge? Yeah. He doesn't know about it though. And I read a poem that was like about, you know, if I was in that situation, would somebody just squish me? And then I started feeling things about it. I'm like, ugh, that's right. If I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, would somebody just kill me with impunity? It's possible. I'm trying to think about it. Now, lanternflies, however, I am squishing because they're an invasive species that is bad for our ecosystem. So he doesn't have my... What? I can't believe Smee is advocating for me crushing a bug.
By despair, she hummed a lullaby softly.
She's hoping to find her swamp baby.
For her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air.
But the baby turned into a swamp thing.
It just kept stretching on.
Losing your baby in a swamp? Oh my god.
A peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
There you go.
Ayatunde lost her baby and
Mm.
Mahalia found honey.
Yeah.
That's no coincidence.
Mm-hmm. Chuck is good, people. I mean, Spider, he'll leave on his own shortly. I mean, he's disappeared, and so, like, if I don't see the spiders, I don't forget about it, but...
There's another pattern up there.
I'm just trying not to see all
I'm
that.
mad about this.
What do we got here? Oh, the blanket, the baby
from the
blanket.
pattern. It's been here all this time.
That's probably what she's looking for, aside from her own baby. You're going to bed so I don't see the spider while you're watching. Okay, good night, Sam. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you around. Get out of here before the spider gets up. You read a good ass poem about woodchucks. Oh my god. Are you just gonna say what would if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Is that what it is? Toffa, you gotta share with me. Can you adopt a spider? Your AC unit is spewing microscopic leafhopper bugs. That sucks. Oh my god, I can't even imagine.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
Oh, hold on. I got the moon presence coming after me. The woodchuck in my backyard doesn't trust me, and he's right, because the first chance I get, I'm going to put a tiny little witch hat on him. Stupid piece of shit. That's a good poem. There is a woodchuck in my backyard. He comes back every year. Him, the fox, the deer. We just got creatures living in our neighborhood, so... I would love to put a witch hat on that woodchuck. A witch hat woodchuck? I would love it. Well, this feels pointed, Miss Thing. But she's just sort of digging through the mud looking for her baby that she lost. Okay, that sucks. Don't like it. Oh, God. Yow. Which way am I going? Okay, up. Okay, up. Okay, around. And then up. Sorry, the ledge wasn't blue enough for me to grab on over there. Oh! Did I tell y'all my mom was playing the Macarena during her yoga class today? I tell you. Now it's stuck in my head. Don't think about the song. Don't think about the song. Right now in this moment, do not think about the Macarena because it will be stuck in your head too. But I showed her how to Oh, they wanted me to wait. Okay. I showed her how to like hook her phone up to the to a little Bluetooth stereo. I'm sorry, Mole. I was trying to save you. I already did this to you. I'm so sorry. Don't think about it anymore, though. Listen to this song right now. Just listen to this song. You'll never forget the Summer Foxes. Every year is Summer Foxes, and they scream. They scream, and it sounds like a baby's being stolen. So, I actually relearned how to do the Macarena because my mom was like, "Okay, I need you to test this for me. I'm going to do this for my yoga students, so I need you to test to see like." Is this capable of somebody who doesn't do yoga to do? So you don't need to impress anybody, Muller Production, even if you can't do the Macarena. You know, I still believe in you. Hey, Mac. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm singing it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's impossible not to, though, right?
Hey, back, honey. I need to check out.
Back in the boat. Okay, they want us to go that way, but is there more over this way? Oh, yeah. I don't know what those lyrics are. I do think it's Spanish. Okay, listen to this beautiful music. Don't think of the Macarena.
River will flow and the sun will shine, 'cause Mama will be there in the morning.
This song is good as hell right now. Oh my god, you kidding me? What do we have here? Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and great folks commend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears. We can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. Must rely on the kindness of others for that. I wonder if this false stitcher is Miss Bunny. And if she's been around since the colonial days or whatever. This song is inescapable. It came out when you were in middle school. There's no cringe like middle school dance cringe. I feel you. Yeah, I think I was in elementary school when the Macarena came out. And I think oh my god, me, my brother, and my youngest cousin.
False stitcher.
We got up on stage at like the local YMCA and we like performed the song, and there's no way we knew a single lyric, so we were just probably like, hey, Macarena.
There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
So ridiculous. And I'm sure there's video evidence of that. There's definitely picture evidence of that. I remember that day. I remember getting up on that stage. Where am I going next? But I mean, who didn't do that as a kid? That's the way we gotta go. So, oh, that's not a way I can go. Never mind. Yeah, if it wants me to go that way, let's try this way first, just in case. Yep. The Clintons did it at the Democratic National Convention? Wow. That's wild. Oh my god, there's even more stuff over here. Your partner came in this morning singing Shoop a Doop, which is another earworm. So I got you on a whole nother level. Hold on. Shoop doop. Is that the one?
Now, how am I supposed to get
I
this
thought it
thing
was
running?
Shoop dee doop. Maybe I'm missing out. Squirreling all your points away for the Macarena live tape redeem. I still have to listen to that cassette tape my dad has. That just says my birth date, and then in my dad's handwriting just says my thoughts. So I can't wait to find out what my dad was thinking. Probably like, oh my god, wow, oh god, that's wow. We got 2 now. Damn.
Do your thing.
Hey, what's going on, Just a Game Hero? I thought it sounded familiar, but you know me, I don't trust myself when it comes to music because I don't listen to a whole bunch of music. Oh, my lord. Oh, okay, we're actually right there. Never mind. Ew, what if she's so slimy and little? I think my dad was probably traumatized about my mom's second cesarean section, of which I was a part. But at least that was planned. They knew it was gonna happen. But apparently my dad was there and he was looking the whole time, and I'm like, damn, dude. Can't even imagine. Do we need electricity? Tell me now. Oh, thank God.
I can't believe this still works.
I figured you meant your partner at work, but it would be so sick if one day you're like, I have a partner now. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
So they got a bunch of like boat workers, I guess. Oh hey, and some stuff. A 6-minute stand-up set of new father material. Yeah, hey, what's it do with babies? Hey, you know, what's they're crying all the time? Hey, what's this stupid thing that don't know nothing? Stupid ass baby. Like, what could my dad possibly be saying about me? God only knows. Oh, I have an upgrade available? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I have 135. Let's go. Damaging weaved enemies with running step, blah blah blah. Heals you slightly. I did do that once by accident. Strand, not stand, it's not JoJo's. Strand push just before an attack hits to inflict a weave. I will never remember to do that. Tethered strand inflicts weave, that's good. Or increased damage. I'm gonna get this strand pull. Okay. I'm not gonna be a casual. Oh god, about my dad looking. Oh god. I can't imagine. I don't think you should look. He seems too scary. They tell you not to look while you're getting your like veneers put in and stuff, dude, because it's like, well, you don't really want to see that. I don't know. Looking at surgical procedures, that's not really for me. Whoa. Oh, you mean you're not gonna be casual about it when you get a partner? You're going to be like, check it out, everybody! Pretty cool! I hope you do. I'll be excited for that. I'm always excited when folks are like, hey, I got a girlfriend or boyfriend or partner or whatever. I'm like, yeah, let's go! Especially if someone is like gone for like 5 months and like, so I got married. I'm like, ah! So excited. Yes, exactly. I finally caught up, Smee. Sorry, I was thinking about myself lately. And Bubba's. Maybe one of these. Kicking the door and throwing in fireworks in the room. I hope it's one of those little like those little strings of firecrackers. You gotta light the bottom. It goes. Pa, 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 pa. The really scary ones. Which you're like, wow, why is this so scary? It seems dangerous and very scary. Hey, come back here. Oh man, not this guy. Do that. Hey. Let's get some of this HP. We apparently need it. Mola production, did I give you your froggy card? I hope so. Let's learn more about this lady and her baby. Okay, good. Thank God. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. If I miss anybody, please let me know.
Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
Oh, you can. You can also put it back together. That's a beautiful steamboat. But I have a bad feeling that it was carting enslaved people on it. Because if the lady thought that she could run away to the river, then she was probably an enslaved person. Ah, there's Rue. Is it? Oh, but it's time for me to run away. But I haven't even fought the boss yet. Well, maybe they're not gonna make me, considering I did just fight a big spider lady moments ago. There's some tight turns on these things, I'll tell you. A lot of spikes in here. Woo. Oh, a lot of spikes going on. Okay. Doing a flying segment next. Okay. Can't really see too good. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Okay, we're okay. Sorry about that. We're panicking. That was maybe undue panic. Because it only took away like a little bit of my HP. I think we're alright. Are we there yet? When y'all were kids and you went on like field trips and stuff. Not field trips. Like long car rides and stuff. Were you the kind of kid that would eat up your snacks first thing, or did you save it? Oh, he's on my tail. Hold on. We got brambled. Absolutely brambled. My brother, the second we were sitting in the car, the second he could get his hands on like any snacks or drinks, he would consume them all like first thing. Not even wait long enough to like be hungry. He was like, I hate being in the car, time to eat. It was so wild. Meanwhile, I'd at least wait till I was hungry. Oh! God. I have fallen. But I also got motion sick in cars too. How far back am I? Oh. You never really traveled much as a kid, Snake. But when you did, you didn't really bring snacks. Oh my god, it's the best part of being in the car for a long period of time. Also, time to drink some water. Thank you, Alice. Ooh. Alright. Oh no, I gotta do the flying part again? Oof. Oh wait, I don't think I do the flying. Wait, maybe I do? I might have to do flying again. Okay. It's a long... Oh, we don't have to do flying again. Thank God. Yeah, my brother would always like eat up all the snacks first. Thankfully, my folks would portion them out so he wouldn't eat my snacks too. He'd always eat first and then play the Game Boy. Look at us go. We have reached the tangle. Cool. Oh.
He's headed for the tangle. Shit, she's here too.
Oh, I forgot that she gets a cuss in this one. Hello, fish mama. Mermaid mama. This thing looks cool as hell. This boss. I hope we don't have to fight her. Hopefully we can just sort of solve this woe.
Hang on, Ayatu.
Back to the steamboat we go. Can't walk any faster. Oh, darn. We get to observe this great set piece.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her aid. Like an angel.
I'd smash it up too.
She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the dark. Another peculiar
That's the name of the
searching for her, offering hope.
the name of the chapter, I think, is A Light in the Darkness. Yeah, but she messed up that boat.
All this time.
Gotta give her props for that. Also, the ad break will be starting in about 40 seconds, folks. Just so you know. Maybe now his boo-boo will be healed up, and maybe she can hang out with him.
You may not know me because I've changed.
I was right.
Wait! Don't talk over this part. She's singing so beautifully.
You are the baby Ayotunde lost when she escaped.
Looking for her baby.
You're just
I love that Hazel's telling us that. Thank you, Hazel, for putting it together. I don't know why you hadn't brought this up till now, but I am now morally and legally obligated to play Final Fantasy Tic Tacs this year. Isn't it coming out on the PlayStation 5 or something,
trying to
Smee?
reach your mom, aren't you?
I think it's coming out.
The river gives, and Mama will search as long as she lives.
No, okay, I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Oh, God. We gotta catch up. Exploding mushrooms. No, thank you. Oh, God. That's just disrespectful. Alright, I'll wait till the things have popped off. Oh yeah, the mushrooms are back too. Now we're ready to go. Here we go. I'm not gonna get killed this time. Oh god, please don't. Oh god! It almost pushed me right into the swamp again. Square should try to partner with a company that makes Tic Tacs as a promotion for the remake of Tactics. Yeah, Tic Tac Tactics, I guess. And like each little Tic Tac will be the shape of a little guy from Final Fantasy Tactics. Yes, I do now have a PS5, right? Is it like... I think is it Foley Voice, this new one they're doing? Oh, we do gotta go this way, huh? Worried about it. Ah! Painful. Please, God, don't spike me. These spikes are really precarious. But they really did put them right close to that ledge you gotta grab. And they all taste like marble below. That'll be terrible. There's little honey. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Look at how cool this looks, dude. Oh my god, the weeping willows, the lighting, the big old flowers. So cool, dude.
Stay put. She might not recognize you.
Oh. Oh, she's singing?
Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning.
Oh.
Mama will be there in the
Oh. Why do I want to cry right now? Oh, this is what the thing was about. There's some hurts that a weaver can't fix. So beautiful. Why do I want to cry? Oh my god.
Me next. Me and Mama next.
Don't say that. I'm gonna cry.
Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
Killing me, dude. Game is killing me. That was so beautiful. God, and she looked so cool. And of course she recognized her baby. I'm gonna cry again. Mama knows.
I do okay?
You did great. Oh, don't you disappear. Oh. Can I do something with that now?
Come on. Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Is it Rue?
Shaking Bones.
Shaking
He runs
Bones.
this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh?
Uh-huh.
We could take
A
one of
little
those
a
for
little
my mom.
coin for Charon.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of.
I can't wait to get my eyes on this guy.
Salvation,
He's gonna have a
finding
kick-ass
only
design.
suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta
How
see
else
this
are we gonna
through.
find her mama? Oh god, I really need to see this guy's face. Oh, he looks so cool. He's like a skeleton man. Ah, he's like mostly a
Can
skeleton.
I
Oh my
see
god, he's so
my mama?
big. Yo. He's got a possum friend.
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You
I guess
better.
we're gonna go to
I gotta
the
know
realm
how
of the
this
dead or
Taylor Hayes
something.
ends.
Look how big, look how chunky those raccoons are. Oh god, this is so cool. Oh, she found her baby. Crying again. Like, that dude is ginormous, right?
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured.
Mm-hmm.
But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding
Oh,
him close,
I will cry again.
envy
Don't
washed
do
over
this
me
to
like a
me.
wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith.
We're gonna get some acoustic guitar,
A
baby.
one-way trip to a spot I fish
Love
tail
the
wouldn't
representation of this
consider.
guy with that long nose. Important to keep your nose even in death. Please play the music for me when we're actually sitting in it. I need to hear it.
Follow the river and find the town on the tapestry.
Heading to the crossroads. Oh, we don't get to listen to him playing the guitar. It's not fair. Oh, listen to this guy play the guitar.
Thanks for the ride.
That dude is huge.
Which way do I go?
Hey,
Wait!
the opossum
Which way
just
to
like
Kushma's? Fine. Figure it out on my own.
I mean, he is singing something about follow the river,
How do
so.
we get to Kushma's from here?
All right, let's see. Chapter 12. We might get really close to finishing this game. What happens if I beat this game today? I gotta think about what's next. Oh my god. So many options.
What's that over there? Crossroad. Okay. Where to now?
What do we got? I might pick something that we played for a new game Thursday. I might do something like Elden Ring DLC. I could also play Keita Takahashi's To a T. So many different options. Should I leave is this chapter? Entry 1, I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path, but now I'm here. Or now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this from me. She said live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she no longer walks the earth? She was my everything. Entry 2, I can still go back, I think. I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder. I sit and dream. Such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising me things, crying and begging to see me. Says she can feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why won't I step through the door?
She's following
Interesting.
someone she loved too.
Oh, it was a girl? Lesbians? Or maybe a daughter and a mother. Maybe. 600 games beaten this year. Can you believe it? It would be a shame if I played that little indie game called Destiny 2. That's going to be on Thursdays, for sure. I will be doing that, definitely. But I mean, now we're getting, just crushing these games. Town on the Tapestry.
Ah, okay. I see.
Must be this a ways then. Oh, the game says don't go that way, actually. Well, make up your mind, video game. Oh, does it stop here? Because it's like you gotta pick your way. You finished watching my Pokemon Black playthrough and you're watching... Oh, are you watching a Black 2, White 2 playthrough? Very nice. What do you think of it? Sorry about the yawn, everybody. Oh,
To where I started?
oh, not the Lost Woods. Korok Forest.
Seemed different.
Okay. Oh. Oh, what? I screwed it. Hold on. Can't tap if she's that way now. Easy.
Looks like I'm on the right path.
Easy. Balacha still driving you up a wall. Are you still playing it tonight? God dang.
This is new.
Wait, hold up. I think I gotta take that lantern.
You're the magician.
Oh, never mind.
Well, going on in.
You got a board that's made of souls. Master Magician Rue performing Sign of the Times. Okay. Ah, made it to the 8th ante and he got screwed again. Dang it, ain't that the way? You can preload Persona
on the
5
inside.
Phantom X soon. Hell yes. I hope you enjoy.
Hello? Anyone here?
Look at all these little curiosities. Great picture over there. Pink Eye is the name of the soda. That's nuts. You know you can smell this place too. Oh, hello. Could I check the fridge? Oh. Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew. That's nuts. So these must be... Maybe these are the last things those people owned before they died. We got a Tito Tom right here. Every little tickle I feel on me, I'm like, it's the spider. We made it. Trudy Moreau failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street. Can no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell. Oh, maybe it's like, this is what I'll give you if you let me be with, you know, that person one more time, you know? So I'll give you my silverware. I'll give you the bicycle or whatever. I know. You see the bug and you're like, oh! Like, anytime I find it tick on me, I'm like, there's a billion more. I know there is. And it's usually only just the one, so.
Oh, no.
Cute little crocodile. Oh my god, that's so cute. Welcome back with the lasagna snake. Cell phone ringing.
Where's that coming from?
I can sense an all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dried plants. I can taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams walk their halls of painful memories. They'll come to seek the grand tapestry soon. I am sure.
So, he can sense pain?
There is a cell phone nearby. Oh, but I want to see this first. Ian Garrig, afflicted with a bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents kept locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid.
Tough to be growing up. You're always hungry all the time.
That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
Oh, we did? Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot she had a cell phone at the start of this. One thing about ticks is they're really grabby, so it is kind of obvious if they're on you, yeah.
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have...
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more...
We can weave a different outfit?
Make the rules. If you ready, you'll claim...
Oh my god, I can't wait to find out what this outfit is. I'm so excited for this outfit.
Hello? Hello?
Please be cool as hell.
Claim was mine.
Maybe something in goldenrod, or like a nice scarlet red or something. What outfit? What? Oh my god, this is cool as hell. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this looks so sick. She's got shredded denim on and a halter top, and she's got cool eyeshadow. Oh my god, look at her purple eyeshadow. This looks cool as hell. That looks so sick. All of her outfits have been so cool. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. If I met this person in real life, I think I would like pass out. This looks so sick. This is just too cool. I can't get over this. This is so cool. Hello, Jempo. So good to see you. Look at like the kind of like the moon and like the seeing eye and all that stuff on her halter top. Or like maybe it's I think it's a halter top. It's so cool. And then she's got kind of like a little like kind of quilted like thing wrapped around her waist. So cool. Oh, Earthskate, see ya. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck beating Balatra's gold stake. It's tough. Do not melt. Yeah. Promises that.
Whoa. This is wild.
Is this where we go? Oh, no. Hey.
Holy shit. This is unreal. All these strands?
No. All these places connected together, just kind of floating through time. Wild. Thank you for working and lurking. Appreciate that, Jimbo. This is a neat kind of deconstructed area too. God, we look. Oh my god. What kind of shoes do you have on? Are these like boots or something? Stompy boots. I think these are stompy boots. So cool. You know what I don't see? A bunch of spikes everywhere. This is great. This is what I need. I like that muffled sound of like music in the background too. Now take me to the cabaret. I'm so glad we're not wearing the outfit that Bunny gave us, although it did look really cool. Should be stunning because the Japanese test is like in a week or so. Just reading manga. I mean, it's kind of, you're still learning Japanese, right? In a way. Aren't you kind of still immersing yourself in the language? Earlier, I think this game felt like a Devil May Cry reboot gameplay-wise, but this area is kind of giving you limbo. Real? Oh, Devil May Cry Limbo? Is that so? I don't know what that area is. Oh, the music. Oh, you're reading the manga in English? Okay, well, that's not gonna help you much, is it? Oh, do not fight. Oh, I have to fight this guy. Never mind. Or not. Yeah, there's a little bug boy. Shoot the bug shooter. So platforming wise, it makes you think of Devil May Cry Limbo. I see. Well, Jimpo, you're not doing yourself any favors, huh? You can study tomorrow though, right? Like, you've got a week. You don't need to do it right away, right? Out of here. God, this outfit is so sick. How do they come up with these cool outfits? I love the music playing right now and the folks going like, ooh. Ah, thank you for reminding me to drink some water, Just Game Hero. Right, where's the bad guys coming from? Aha. Nowhere. Now they're all gone. So good! I don't know if the music has been changing for every area. This is like the first time I've noticed the music being different. We're doing battles and such, but this is really cool. Do you want to get that thing? What? Oh, I thought they said they had soba. So excited for soba noodles. I was like, really? They got soba? It's soda, ice cream, cigars, dried goods, and candy. Okay, now I go that a ways, huh? Really? Oh, there is an item here. I'm curious. Can't remember my name. It's on the tip of my tongue. But it gets stuck. My face, a shadow. I think I had brown eyes, or maybe blue, green. I think I was once loved. I remember loving. Love lost? Stars here, they don't move. Do they remember how to shine? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Make you forget everything? Even yourself.
I hope we don't forget ourselves.
Mama.
Terrible. Oh no, does our mama forget us too? I think that might be how we got in here, so. Oh, okay. They just wanted me to get that critical piece of lore. Alright. This is what that platforming area looked like. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, kind of a deconstructed area. It's a little more green than it is purple, but still very cool. I can see the comparison, Snake. I also remember there being... I feel like there was an area like this in Epic Mickey as well. I feel like doing a really deconstructed, just With like bare bones, busted up town. It's something a lot of games like to tackle. You need to process and also take the dog out, okay? See you when you get back. Thanks for hanging out so far, Jackie. Good luck with the processing. Joe Goodfella, 74, Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky, yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead, my darling. Only 10 more till we'll be together. You'll keep waiting for me, won't you? Deluded old man. She never loved you, and you'll never see her again. You took a life for nothing. From R, who I assume is Rue. Wow.
You killed someone, so why are you here?
Oh, here we go. Sad. You're just gonna keep repeating the motion? Okay.
He looks like he's bleeding.
He's given his girlfriend a ring, but she won't take it. Ooh. Whoa. Kushma. I don't know who Kushma is. I'm betting that's gotta be a folklore kind of villain or something. I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of a harmony in choirs. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary movies. I miss the phone call that took her. I miss my sister.
This place robbed you of even the little things.
Yeah, missing hearing people sneeze. That would not be me. The person you're talking to started school back up to be a nurse. How about that? Just a game hero. Good on them. He is hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. His smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hands feel stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here, he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible.
Ooh, that sounds really scary. I don't like it. We gotta go that a ways. Yeah, I think we can jump that way. I almost let go of the ride the air button. Oof, in the middle of it. I'm curious to see. Oh, I see. Maybe there's a little fun something over there. A lot of optional platforming, huh? Okay. A friend of yours is going through what you believe is the end of nursing school, and that is harrowing. I know, right? Like, it's nuts. You gotta do so much. And then you become a nurse, and it's like, well, now there's more stuff, but it's unpredictable. And your job is really important, and people would be hurting without you. It's like, wow, damn. My health is increased. Yay! Thank goodness. This stuff she talks about having to do casually and she's like unfazed. Yeah, could not be me. I'd be thrown up. And most of that stuff is like, oh, staying up really late, throw up. Having to take people's blood, throw up.
The streets of Prospera were bad.
Although, all the hospice folks that were working with my dad were like, wow, why aren't you a nurse? And I'm like, it would kill me probably. Because I'm soft as hell. Also, I can't hold somebody that's throwing up without throwing up also. That was a problem. That was definitely a problem.
Hello?
Ooh, we're close to Kushma's Cabaret. I know. God, all the hours, Jesus. And it's not getting better. You can't imagine it's getting better for nurses and stuff now. Nurse injuries for people who want to be screamed at by grouchy people after you save their life. Yeah. That's why whenever we interact with nurses and stuff, like especially at the hospital, try to be so nice, you know. Oh no, we're not a little dying girl. Praying?
She's praying so hard.
Alright, let me read your note. Ella May. 7 years old, Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee. She hasn't seen her parents in years. If I say all my prayers right, then I'll get well enough to see mommy and daddy again. I've got to recite them in just the right order. Poor thing, her innocent desperation is nothing but fuel.
Desperate innocence is fuel. Is Rue using you somehow?
He's using these folks' desire to see their loved ones, I think. To, like, I don't know, fuel his fun cabaret. Yeah, it's weird how many people seem openly hostile to nurses. I think it's because, like, not to forgive anybody like that. Don't want to do that at all, but I think some folks get ornery in hospitals because they don't want to be there and they want to be better and they want to be back to normal life. But it most certainly doesn't excuse being rude to somebody who's literally trying to help you, you know? The medical stuff you can handle, you've done work on yourself even? Jesus Christ. But the standing and walking for so long, oh, they take a bajillion steps. It's nuts. That's why you always see nurses wearing, like, the most supportive shoes. Although, many of them I saw in Crocs. They had, like, their fun little trinkets and stuff on their Crocs. I hear Crocs are very comfy, so maybe it's one. One of you is becoming my friend now. Thank you. Help me out. I'll be out with the big one if you don't mind, because this guy's just for damn ever. Everybody chill. Sorry, I keep feeling like hair on me, and I keep thinking that's definitely this spider. Sorry. I'm like, this for sure this time is the spider, and it's gonna get me. It's gonna bite me on the face during the show. Damn, he's being controlled. Don't do that. Get out of your hands, man. You dead yet? Oh, hell yeah. That's good. You have to be able to handle gross things too, which I think I'm decently good at handling, especially that if somebody is throwing up and I have to hold them, it's gonna make me want to throw up too. Found that out the hard way. Time for an unraveling. Woohoo! We did it!
Supposed to take a bow?
Yeah! She's performing for these dead folks, essentially. A lot of stigma in this world. I mean, I bet there's a lot of people who are pissed off that, like, Rue has like, tricked him. You know? Throwing up is a tough one. Yeah, I think it's just, like, a natural human response that when somebody starts getting sick, you're like, oh, me too now suddenly. Maybe I'm poisoned. Maybe I got whatever you got. Mike Jones. Okay, so everyone has their own rooms in this, like, death place. You don't have that gag reflex effect? I didn't think I did.
I'm trying to get to Kushma.
It might be a proximity thing, Jackie. I don't know.
All right, then. I'll just be on my way.
Oh, she thinks she's asking for help. It's a smell. No, it was just sort of, for me, it was the... Hey, I'm not going to talk about throw up too much longer. If you vomit in front of me, we were both on me. It's like, you better hold my hair because I'm throwing up too. Tempest Hamlin. Tempest Hamlin, 42, St. Abigail's Covenant, Kansas. Wanted to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents and to anyone who refused to believe that I would one day become the world-famous actress that I am. She had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they?
He's doing something with folks' emotions.
Oh, she looks cool. I like the gloves. Love the victory rolls too. Looks like the last ad break of the night is gonna play y'all as best as I can. As best as I can manage it. This is just a big version of that other poster. Take me to the cabaret. I want to dance all my cares away. Oh, we're sliding through. I love her hair so much. These beads in her hair that look like stars is the coolest thing.
There's the cabaret.
I wonder if she's gonna... Oh, maybe this is her last outfit change? I bet she gets back in her regular clothes before she sees her mama, though. Today has flown by for sure.
Looks like the tower would get me there, though.
It looked pretty great, isn't it? So amazing. Oh my god. I feel like I've seen this hairstyle before too. Like I feel like I've seen gals that have like the pearls in their hair, and it's cool every time. Every single time. I wish I could put that much thought into my hair. But I'm settling for I dried it today. There's that. Oh, we gotta do some thinking now, huh? Okay. Thinking about spikes and things. Ay, ay, ay. Driver fight! I dried it today. There's that. You know, sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes just like, we're just gonna let the air do it. It's a god tier hairstyle, right? So cool. What a neat updo. Yeah. Hold up, I got it. We got him. Almost, kind of, sort of. When you think about it, we kind of got him. Oh yeah, get this guy next to him. No, we didn't get him. Damn, that's rough. Okay. And that also used up my thingy. Okay. I was trying to hit him with the blast. One of you's gonna be my friend, and we're gonna beat up on the other guy. Oh, Jesus! You're here. Hi. What happened? Oh, I don't have my Y power. Shoot. I thought that was just kind of a thing I had forever. Oh, you're yellow now. That's not good. Yeah, my blue guy's got you. That's right. Yeah. Gundyr, it does give kind of Eudex Gundyr, doesn't it? Get over here. Got it. Okay. I just feel like I want to go somewhere special to rock the hairstyle. Yeah. An updo is a fun thing for like when you got an event. Oh, I'm gonna uncross my legs. Oh, welcome back to the ad break, everybody. Who's like, why did she turn into a gremlin? Sorry, my legs were crossed. And they were feeling quite sore. Okay. Into this place we go. Yeah, I feel like updos is such a great thing if you're like wearing a nice dress or something. You want to show off the cool outfit. Am I going to this clock tower? Resident Evil 3? Okay. Bienfactures west of Kushma's timepiece and repair. Tell you, it gets me. Because I always cross my legs. I'm trying not to cross my legs at the thigh. I'm trying to cross them at the knee and rest my ankle on it because it does like less damage. Okay, we're turning. What do we got going on there? Anything else I gotta crank? On around. Do we grab on or something? Hello? I'm a gamer, I don't know what to do, help. I'm a dumb gamer, I don't know what to do. It surely seems like something I gotta do. Like something to yank or something? Something to grab onto? Something to stand on? Oh, now I'm on. Okay. We've never grabbed onto something in this game yet. That's wild. Except for a ledge, maybe. Okay. Clock tower. That's a classic one. And they just made the, I think they just ported that or remade it or something. Seems really cool, Snake. That's a classic one. Alright, we got Quags. I don't know what to throw them at. So I'm gonna check this note instead. The gears grind, the hands spin, time starts and starts again. I dream, I fret, he tastes my regret, and it starts and starts again. Sad as hell, thank you for that.
Regret. He's feeding on them?
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, we chuck it over here. Okay, weird, but I'll take it. Why not? Yeah, well, I had tried jumping up there before to grab onto it. It didn't work, so I was like, oh, there must be something else. And then I looked for it and I was like, oh, wait, never mind. I just didn't do it right. I don't do it. Oh, time for wall running. No, honey, no. Wrong direction. Ah, Twitch is showing you that it wants you to subscribe to me. Well, don't feel pressured, Just Game Hero. It probably said that because the ad break just ran. But don't feel pressured to do that. Of course, I always appreciate folks who are supporting, but don't feel like you gotta stress yourself out monetarily if you do so. Where is the next level up? Okay, we're good. We got our other abilities. You thought you might have a classes period, but instead you have too many papers to grade. Okay, so did you think you were teaching right now? But instead you just grading a whole bunch of papers? The Woebegone cigars. Lasting effects. Partake in the reverie. Hazel's the first fitting protagonist to hang on something normally instead of monkey barring it. Oh yeah, instead of like holding onto it like this. Yeah, she was like, she grabbed onto it and then she also put her feet up on it. Smart. Oh, finals start this week? Oh my god, you're so right about that. Normal schedule stuff is out the window. For American folks, are y'all doing finals? Or is that past? I feel like finals are around my birthday in May. Usually. You may have gave up the drink, but our drink never gave up on you. The slumber elixir. Okay. That's so wild to say. Like, you might have been an alcoholic in real life, but beer misses you. Would you call her? She misses you. That's nuts. It's damaging. And then we got Kushma's orchestra review. Love it. Can't wait to hear the orchestra. I'm sorry that pressured you. Yeah, don't feel like you gotta do it. Just come here. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Got the gears churning. Let's get up. Let's get up. Get up. Okay, I might have to hit that gear again. Let's just get a fresh start. Wow, that lasted a lot longer than I thought. Let's hit it again. There we go, baby. Now we're scooching up. Yeah, like doing just a dead hang from something like that is gonna tucker you out so much. But grabbing onto it the way that Hazel's grabbing onto it, I feel like is the smart thing to do. We get over here, but not the way. Alright, let's slide. It's so exciting to think that maybe we're close to the end of this game. That's like wild to me. I better have something ready to go. Do I have to hit the other one again? Yeah, we do. Okay. No, grab it. Okay, hold on. I think I can make it. There we go. Hi, Tiny. Okay, also, I dropped frames. The camera went to sleep and I've dropped 202 frames. I don't know when that happened, but thank you, Alex, for letting me know. I must have said something about SLEEPING. You did get a big buffer, right? Because you opened up this game. No, I think it was on my side. Isn't that weird? I dropped frames right as Tiny went to sleep. So it happened a moment ago. Wild. Thank you for letting me know, Alex, about the camera going to sleep, because I don't always look over and check OBS. I got it open, but I'm not always checking it. And hello, Galaxy Geek. Good to see you. We are looking for our mama here at the cabaret. Hopefully Miss Lacey's here. Also, check out our sick outfit. Oh my god, are you seeing this? Also, the little weaving thing is no longer little gauntlets she has. It's like a white tattoo that crawls up her arm. God, that is so cool. Ugh. She just looks so cool. It's not fair. I had said that I'm really SLEEPing on the movie The Witch. I see. All right, right before I confirmed the date and time of the movie. I can't believe I forgot I was about to do that. So wild.
Jeez, this is a workout. Almost up top.
Okay, so we gotta go up. I would not have imagined that was something I can climb on, so I'm glad they painted it blue. Yeah, what's up with Tiny going to SLEP on the job? What's going on with that? Oh, that was my okay. That was my window. Oof. Oh, we gotta go around. Okay, wow. The things this girl is doing for her mom, I would do as well, but I would probably die much sooner. Oh, wow. Jesus. What? I saw that there was a little item over that way. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I will. You wish you could go to SLEP on the job? Sorry, I can't say it because that'll turn off my camera. I mean, maybe you're missing out. Maybe you gotta switch professions. Maybe you gotta become a tiny little cameraman mouse and go to sleep whenever you want to. Oh god, I almost encountered it. Okay. Other teachers do SLEP at their desks, but it's always old men. You're not sure you can get away with it. Really? It's just a little guy. He's just a little creature. Wish they could be you. I mean, you gotta manifest your dreams. You gotta make it come true. Who else would do it for you, Jumpo? You gotta start being a tiny little cameraman mouse. You know? The path is out there. He blazed it for you. Oh, that's the thing that I gotta kick off. That's right. Okay, now you staying just like that, buddy. And you are gonna be my friend. And you are gonna die. Cut back your hands, man. Tiny cameraman mouse. A pretty good job, right? Okay. If you guys don't want to get out of here, I'm gonna have to blow you up. I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, hopefully this gets it out of my way so I can... Oh, I was almost stuck on that wall forever. Oh, not this thing. I think I also wasted my spell and stuff. Oh wait, you came back. Oh, it won't let me waste it. Thank goodness. Ah, the handsman's here. Get rid of him. I thought I found a glitch too. I was really worried about that. Even spelling it out feels dangerous. It does sound very much like the word, right? You have to go to taiko practice tonight because you skip so much, but you just want to sleep. Also, you're complaining about sleep. It's not even 10 a.m. yet. Oh my god. You're that tired. It's not even 10 a.m. How much sleep are you getting per night, Jumpo? Because I'm worried about you. Yeah, it sounds really bad if it's 10 a.m. and you're still thinking about sleep. Yeah, friends now, but also die.
Moment of truth.
You're in bed for 8 hours, but you don't feel like you're sleeping well. Is it the stress getting to you? Do you think it's like apnea or something? I think a sleep study would be helpful because it does sound like there's something going on. You know, if you wake up tired, then there's definitely something going wrong. Maybe not getting enough oxygen while you're sleeping. Oh god, we gotta do flying. Watch out, y'all.
Perfect timing.
Kushma's cabaret is about to start. Please take your
Hell yeah. Kushmas. You've never really slept well? Damn. That's tough, Jumpo. Like all your life you've had trouble sleeping? We gotta get you on something. It's not just like a since you've been in Japan thing. I wish I had that kind of sense of style.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear.
Looks cool as hell. I can't even be mad at this guy. He looks cool as hell. At least since high school, so it's been a while. Insomnia and apnea. Yeah, it's a really bad combo, right? Everyone looks so cool. Even though this guy's potentially evil.
Once I too was just like you. I ruled things I didn't do.
so
Got you
tall.
on every
Look at that
little
outfit.
wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong.
I love that this man was like, I might be evil, but I can sing. And I'm going to perform every night for these people whose souls I hold captive. You know? Oh, the dance!
And ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did just felt so wrong.
Same.
Until Kushma came along.
Look at this jacket, dude.
Dreammaker, Kingmaker, Lord of Bargain Chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power vaster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim.
She's having a good time.
What's on offer with this
Or maybe not.
offer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until.
Wow. That was a sick move. Cool as hell, dude. Love the Red Sox sort of choice. Nicely done. Great performance. Love all the
Take
rings,
this and
too.
Go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
I don't know about the later favor.
So, this will take me to her?
She's waiting for you.
You heard everybody. Tina loves the Red Sox now, yeah. Sure. Sure,
This
why
better
not?
work.
She looks so cool. My God, y'all, we're going on to the next chapter. I gotta wrap up. Oh God, it's probably really close to 9.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here,
Dancing to his
Thompson
song.
danced to Rue's tune,
Mm-hmm.
flowing both forward and backward.
Uh-oh. Wait. When the door
After
closed, it
Bruce's
said
silence,
Hazel.
I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say
What?
you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to
The
put that to
hell?
test.
Past isn't past. Chapter
I'm
13.
back. Wait,
The key had strings to it for sure.
there's still time.
It is 8:53. There's still like 2 chapters left of this game. We're at chapter 13 out of 14. Do I push to finish this game tonight? I know I can't finish 2 chapters in 5 minutes. If I went an extra hour, I feel like we only got about an hour left of this game. Of course you couldn't give up the opportunity, Pine. You know. I would do the same myself. I know. Well, the thing is, Chillian, as we've seen that Hazel is like very, I don't know. She doesn't really analyze some of the options put in front of her. She just sort of goes with her gut and then does the thing. Hey, nicely done, the game she plays. Nice 20 stream streak. I wonder, should I go late tonight to finish this game so that we can play something new next Tuesday? Or wrap it up and then beat something next Tuesday and then play something else? I don't even know what we're going to play next Tuesday, so this might give me some more time. Did do a bit of looking to see how far into the game that I was earlier. Yeah, let me know. How much time do you think I have left, Alex? Do I want to start my week with a sleep deficit? Probably not. You know, the yawn was a sign. You might be right. Maybe also we could also finish this on Thursday. True. Before Tell Me Why. It's up to you. One hand, it might be good for the schedule. Other hand, sleep is important, right? You can always do some Blur Bows or Tower Unite. That would be so true. If I don't want to like install something new. the flood happened. And it passes and passed. Interesting. It's like kind of a similar thumbnail. Seen from a different side. So how much longer is left in the game? Of course, I could always play some 13 Sentinels too, which I will be playing tomorrow. But let me head us to the welcome screen. A full gameplay video says that I have about 40 minutes left. The entire last chapter was 30 minutes of the same video. Okay. I think it took me like an hour to get through this too. But let's see. We started off here. We did like 5 chapters tonight. So about 1 chapter each hour, essentially. Well, actually, less than that. Well, 1 chapter each hour, including my 30-minute break, so. We will get some more of this next time. I can't wait to beat this game. It's been spectacular so far. I can't believe I've only found 60 of 103 rateables. I've been doing my best to find all the notes in this game, but I have been lacking, I guess. The notes have been so much fun, I gotta say. I have been really enjoying like all the extra little lore they put into this. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna play some 13 Sentinels, so I will see you next time for some South of Midnight. And this is where I say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube!